What's the story in Ballamore? Wouldn't you like to know? Big up, everybody. Say cheers here. We just joined, just waiting on a couple coming in the chat there. See what the crack is. You know how it goes. Let's see if the ring's plugged in here. Here's her chick. What's the sound like? Sound okay, please? Evening. Foxy lad, sound okay? Philly. Brilliant, thank you. Cheers, man. Alan, big up, all big up. Chat Flanner, Ninja, Cup Watcher, big up Cup Watcher. Special shout out to Cup Watcher there for picking me up in London, picking me up at Heathrow, taking me into London. Respect Cup Watcher. And another thing about Cup Watcher, I'm just going to bounce in the Cup Watcher here. Cup Watcher is actually one of the first guys to actually mention me 3 years ago. It was on an American channel called Wandering Hippie, and the guy brought up about obviously about me here in Northern Ireland, and big up Cop Watcher. I don't know if he can remember back that far, but 3 years ago he goes, yeah, CJ says brilliant guy, knows his stuff. So yeah, so big up Cop Watcher, man. I remember you were talking on a live with the Wandering Hippie and LUSAO. Well, it's not his fault, Alan. No, it's not his fault, mate. He was just well, he was telling the truth. Barry, big up. He was telling the truth, man. You remember, mate? I actually screen recorded it of that Cop Watcher. Thank you again for lifting me from Heathrow Airport, taking me into London, spending the day together, and you know the crack, mate. You know. Yeah, I know what Alan. I know what Alan. You know the crack. Um, yeah, just wait a few more come in. Club Watcher, I will be back over, mate. I will be back over. You know, I had to go and do other stuff, you know, the crack, mate, but definitely will be over. Big up, good Club Watcher to a wee suburb, folks, please, ma'am, gentlemen. Went out of his way, pick me up. Respect to the guy, respect to the guy. Travelled in his vehicle, picked me up. Just had to walk off the plane into his motor car straight to London, which is actually awesome, man. London was awesome. Um, Absolutely wow. Talk about a buzz. Talk about um, atmosphere. Goose pimples. Oh man. Regardless of what your beliefs are, what your thoughts are, just even to be standing in that crowd, unbelievable. Club Watcher, I'm going to make you a mod here. Club Watcher, you should be a modder, mate. So we need to throw links up there to your channel, whatever, work away there. Um, I even regardless what sides people say sides along, like if you stand up what you believe in, see just to be there, man, and just to soak in the atmosphere. Mind blowing it was, man. Absolutely mind blowing. Um, I'm kicking myself. I am kicking myself for a few things, Dave, but that's me being hard on myself. But should have. You couldn't get moved once I was in position. I couldn't get out of the place again. I could not get moved because I wanted to go and climb lampposts and stuff and get different angles, but you could not move, man. You could not move. So it was basically front row seat, basically me and Club Watcher. Um, but trying to maneuver in around the crowd was absolutely horrendous. Yeah, man. Big up Club Watcher. Club Watcher. Check out Club Watcher, please. Give me a suburb, please, will you, folks? Brilliant for a little guy. You know what I'm saying. Um, yeah, unbelievable, unbelievable day. Like, footage wise, I have a lot of footage. I have a lot of footage, man. But the rain was wrecking everything, man. It was wrecking everything, mate. I reckon there was how many did I think was there? It's none of me is like that. I was think it was there. I reckon well over a million. I reckon well over a million. Like I do. Um, well, it was more than what the mainstream media says anyway. That's for sure. You know, definitely. It took us, Jesus, how long did it take us getting out there, man? Took us nearly an hour to get back to the car, and we were just parked below the London Eye. I'm raging now. I'm looking back on it now. I should actually go on the London Eye, the London Jap's Eye. I went up round and filmed from it, filmed from the London Jap's Eye. That would have been a good vantage point, you know. Big up Sunday. Yeah, brilliant time, brilliant time. And big up the Irish, big up A40 audits, Ireland, who only get back tonight, believe it or not. Mad story there, like mad story there. 420 audits, Gary Sull, Sull, Mousy audits from Ireland. I can't even remember the other big guy who was there, to be honest with you. I'm sorry if he's watching me, I can't even remember your name, but big up, 420 audits Ireland, Gary Sull, Sull, Mousy, big up because them guys put me up in the hotel with them that night, so they did. We went out and we had a few bevies, so we did. We we had the crack was 90 man, as they say. The old Irish like, but I think I out drunk them. I think I actually out drunk them, you know, the crack. So they could say, it was great, man, it was great. Mousy, yep, that's the one, yep. Yeah, so unbelievable. I actually thought we were staying till the Monday until I met up with them. They said they were all heading home the Sunday. Um, yeah, a lot of my stories. Like so, yeah. So flights back home. Um, I missed my flight yesterday morning. Missed the flight, man. So had to rebook 10 o'clock last night. Um, wasn't good, but it was better than 420 on its Ireland. Big up Raymond. 420. He had to rebook a flight from Stansted. He had to go back to he had to go to Heathrow by coach and everything, man, and pay £300 for a flight and get a hotel room and all because um he never come over with his passport, but they let him fly over. The airline let him fly over, but they wouldn't let him fly back without his passport. So I think he was conned, stroked, whatever, like, but so 420, he got some good footage, man. The Irish guys, I missed a lot of footage, folks, to be honest with you. I missed a lot of police interactions, but he also got some good footage. Um, yeah, I did get some good footage, but it's he's actually think it's alright, but I think it could have been better, but it is what it is, you know. Yeah, so my phone soaked everything. My tried to plug in the charger to it, and it was saying it was full of water, wouldn't charge. Everything what could go wrong went wrong. Um, signal kept dropping on live streams. What do you expect? Over a million people there in my eyes. In my eyes, there was a million people there. Everybody using Wi-Fi. To top it all off, got back to the hotel, was emptying out my bags and stuff, and realised that I had an umbrella. Had an umbrella in the bottom of the bag the whole time. Clean. What an absolute fucking clean I am, man. Stand there getting my hair wet and realise I had a brolly the whole time, like crazy stuff, man, crazy. But big up London, respect to everybody that turned up in London, like. Yeah, man, sure, yeah, man. Ah, man. I'll go as far as to say I was brain dead on Saturday, man. Oh, nuts. Big up, everybody. Cheers. Sponsored by CJ. Drink responsibly. Crompton Oaks. Boom. Ulster man, big up, big up. Shirley, big up. Shirley or Shirley? Shirley. Only messing about. You know what, is that Shirley? I don't want to. Oh, I thought that was maybe Shirley from sort of my neck of the woods. I don't think it is actually. That's the second one. Here, look. Number 2 here, sure. Keep counting, man. Keep counting. You know the crack, man. Number in. Duh. Yeah, duh. I felt a wee bit duh, to be honest with you, but that's another story. Tough man, big up, big up, big up. That sounds good. Yep. Come on, yep. Number 2, mate, number 2. Not a number 2 as in the bathroom number 2, but I'm on number 2. Candyman, big up. Yeah, somebody was telling me that Kent Audits is through the boots up, as he say, man. You know. Harassment charge, mate. The thing is, mate, like, it's only a harassment charge at the end of the day. Well, saying that, I'm saying it's only a harassment charge. I got 5 months in prison for harassment, so. Keena Belfast, big up, Keena Belfast. I MOT'd Belfast Breakfast Pops, mate. I actually done a podcast with him last week, so my podcast is live on his channel, Belfast Bapcast, and I recorded the live stream we done last week. I recorded it too. My footage, my recording's coming out on Wednesday night. If you want to watch CJ in the house here with the Belfast podcast here, like no editing, no filters, any question threw at me, I answered it. Deep down in behind the scenes of the man in behind here, look. Behind the scenes, man, no hold bars, any question asked to me, put to me in my direction, I answered it, you know. Sorry folks, just try and go through the chat, as you know, anyway. Well, who did I see there? The King of Belfast? Where's the King of Belfast? Big man, sorry to burst your bubble, man. I am the only King. There is only one, man. There is only one. The one and only King Charles, man. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You know the crack, mate. But big up, mate. Respect to your channel, mate. I wish you all the best. Wish you all the best. King of Belfast, mate. Fair play to you, man. Gary, Belfast, big up, lad. Shirley. We stand with our bros and sisters. Yeah, everybody's standing united, man. Everybody's standing united. I met people, Ninja, big up. I met people over there from East Belfast, man. East Belfast, down through the crowd. And a guy comes up and introduces himself. You CJ? I'm like, yeah, it depends who's asking. Yeah, shook his hand, all he's in East Belfast, subscriber, like for play him. Big up all the subs in the house too. Tell a friend, phone a friend, share it out, you know the crack. You know, get her out there, get around. If the lighting's alright, is the lighting okay in this? Yeah. My video started on the 17th and 18th. Yes, I have a lot of material here too, Cop Watcher, that I'm gonna wait till next week because the internet's gonna be inundated with people uploading, all the YouTubers uploading all their stuff from the day, so from the 13th. So I'm gonna leave mine till next week at some stage. Hi CJ. Sarah, hi CJ. Is Freedom Dad done? I don't know. Haven't seen Freedom Dad. Haven't even looked at his channel, to be honest with you. Only flew back into the country last night. So I haven't even got a chance to even look at anything, man, to be honest. So what's making you think that Freedom Dad's done? I don't know. What's that called, Dad? It was a good day up in the east. Yeah, it was a good day in Belfast today, actually. I was in Belfast today there, as you seen that video earlier. That video was taken earlier today. The recent premiere put up tonight. Window man, big up, respect the, you know what I'm talking about, respect from down there. Say brilliant time with all the Irish guys, man. 420, Gary, Saul, Moosey, brilliant time, man. And I think he outdrunk him, man. I think he outdrunk him. They wanted to go to bed, man. But so I had to, mate. But fair play to the Irish guys again for putting me up in the hotel room with them. Respect, didn't cost me a penny. So that's the way we roll. Bradford, big up. Mousy wasn't even drinking actually. Mousy didn't even drink. I think Mousy was drinking Red Bull, to be honest with you. And I tell you even better, big up 420 because 420 doesn't really drink either. And he had a win of pints in him, like, and the value out of that man, unbelievable, man. Funny guy without drink, like, but see with the drink in him, man. Hilarious. And my face was sore from smiling. My face was sore, my ribs were sore. Pick my ribs up there, will ye? My ribs were sore and everything, man. Yeah, sober man, yeah, yeah. I only have a drink here usually when I'm on this. Yeah, let me see, old nigger tonight. We hear this. I fell asleep on the flight on the way to Heathrow, right? Threw in the Heathrow, and uh, I don't turn my phone on the flight mode. So anyway, I woke up, so it did. I can't even remember it's taken off. There you go, that's how tired I was. Can't remember taking off. And I woke up and I looked at a text message saying from Cop Watcher 2, have you left yet? And I looked out the window. I stuck out the window seat. Out the window, as they call it, out the window seat. I looked out the window and I seen the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I could see all the earth below us, all the ground, all the fields, you know what I'm talking about. I could see land ahoy. I could see land below us. And so I text Cop Watcher, yeah, mate, I must be coming into land now, like. And I was sitting there, so I was the next minute, the trolley dolly started walking around serving tea and coffee and all. I was like, what the fucking time of day is it here? Just realised I fell asleep and we were on the up and I was looking down. We were just going out of Belfast and I actually thought we were coming into Heathrow. So yeah, man, I fell asleep there and was disorientated. Big up everybody who I'm missing here. Let me see. Raymond, did you see Big Nolan there? Big Nolan's always telling lies, man, as we cozy up as late. I wish I had ended up in Dubai. No, I wouldn't have missed out there for the world actually, but I could have went to Dubai after, right enough. Hey, mates, big up. 420, brilliant man, big, but 420 had a hassle getting back to Dublin, man. He had a wild hassle getting back. So he had cost him a complete fortune, man. Get over and give 420 audits Ireland a sub, by the way, folks. Guy's brilliant, man. He gets some good footage. Gary Saul also, Mousy. I can't even remember the other guy's name, man. That's fucking Cop Watcher 2, brilliant, give him a shout. The next PS5, big up everyone. Cheers in the chat there. But you stopped off, Cop Watcher. You were driving me at third penny, man. You were on the old road. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more. Thing is, mate, I thought I would have been 40 punts. I thought I would have been ripped apart on the way out and the way in. Straight through, no bother. Back in, out, no bother, man. No Section 7 of the Terrorism Act here, that comes under, and the airports, they have a right basically to fucking demand anything if they suspect you being a terrorist at the airport, Section 7. I think they actually have a right to go through your phone, But obviously you have to be a terrorist. Like, you just can't say, here, I'm on CJ, I think you're a terrorist. Like, I need to search your phone and shit. But it is under Section 7 of the Terrorism Act 2000. And around the airports, it gives them more powers than I have. Gives them more powers than I have. Yeah, man. It's mad old one, like, so it is. Yes, it did. I done a police station, man. I done one in London, done it live actually. Went into silent mode at the start. Um, yeah, four of us walked into the police station. So we did like in silent mode. Then two of us got locked in behind a glass cage, man. We were locked in there, but we were live at the time. So it was all good, mate. It was only in looking a copy of pace. It's only in looking a copy of pace, cool G. Got it in the end, got there in the end, and they released us late. But your woman, yeah, your woman actually, as soon as we went in, she started playing shit, what is it? Let it go, let it go, let it go. Anyway, she was what do you call it? Trying to copyright the video, but at the end of the day, I don't make money, so just copyright away. I let the song play away in the background anyway. Yeah, that's it. Frozen. Frozen's on, like Frozen. Yeah. Let it go. She should have let her face go, man. To be honest with you, she should have let her face go, like. Huh. We actually have another couple of clips, man. We have a couple of clips, mate. Yeah, well, the clips are me and Gary Soul. We um we stopped a policewoman driving a van, well parked on a public highway with the van running. I asked her would she submit herself for a breathalyzer, which she shows her documentation because she's sitting on the highway with an engine running. And I was we asked her if she's smoking weed because we could smell cannabis coming from the police van. It's actually funny. It's a good one, mate. Nobody's seen this clip, I don't think, yet. But yeah, and then we said to her, could you move the vehicle to the side of the road here, like, you're blocking the highway and all. Oh, it was actually a good clip. It was actually quite funny because I was bouncing in with a wee bit. Gary Saul was bouncing in with a wee bit. I was bouncing in. She found it quite funny at the end, like, but at the end of the day, she told me she stopped drinking from like 2021. And I told her, mate, I've been lied to many times before. How many times have I heard that story before? I can't let you drive off. uh, yeah, man, so we had good crack. That's when the phones were working, the camera equipment was working, and when the live streams weren't dropping out every time. So there is footage to come, but when I put out, I don't know. Yeah, your man looked like he was sleeping, didn't he, Gary? Did you see your old dog? We done Scotland Yard. Big up Toby 1680. We done or 1960 actually. We done is it New Scotland Yard? One with the fucking thing spins round. Aye, New Scotland Yard, aye. No border cop watcher. I've done that, mate. We walked up and down round there, a few MOT checks, all that's to come, man, so it is. 1960, aye, it's just a Northern Ireland thing. As soon as I seen it, I thought it says 1680. Big up, Toby. Cheers, everyone. I take it the lighting's okay there, yeah. You still see this bully my poke face, yeah. Well, it's going to have to do anyway, so it's going to have to do. You need the lights on, do you? Do you know the price of electric nowadays? Do you know the price of electric? Well, I put 50p in the meter. Well, I put the 50p in the meter. Fixing, big up. Yo! Well, I put the 50p in the meter. Gives thumbs up if I put the 50p in the meter. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna cut on that Connie man goes a wee second. 50p in the meter. I'm gonna have to put the 50p here. I'm gonna have to rub the 2p's in 1p jar. Fuck's sake, man. I'm gonna hit her off a 2p, the copper jar, as you say. Or pig jar, or whatever you want to call it. Pork jar, copper jar, whatever. Turn the lights on. I'm going to turn the lights on here now. I'm going to use the wee boys' room. Talk amongst yourselves. Back in a wee minute. Let it go, let it go. Fucking strobe light. That's it. That's it. Take it. Back in a minute. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Just let it go. As long as it doesn't snow, I don't care, man. Let it go, let it go. Where's my lighter? Somebody's still there. It's my seat. I'll piss all over it if I want. It's my party and I'll piss if I want to. Nah, man. You know the crack, man. And I always do wash my hands, folk. I use a baby wipe, wet wipe. I use a wet wipe and launch it down the toilet after. So anybody says I don't wash my hands, I always, there's a comment there, 40 pence. Big up 40 pence. Yeah. Galloway Reader, big up. Yeah, so right, so somebody was asking me a question. Prove it. Here, there's my proof for that. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah. Joe 90 in the house, big up. What was I going to say? So, yes. What do you call him? Here, I don't clear the sewers anyway, mate. You know, Craig. Yeah, so what about AY audits and what do you call them? DJE. DJ Ecstasy, sky's the limit, and you know that you can dance. Ecstasy. Yeah, so I see them two having a wee bit of ding dong. So I did one call, I'm not getting into the details, I think you have seen it yourselves online anyway. One of them saying they abuse people and so forth, and a wee ding dong, like, but at the end of the day, somebody called me out on a channel, live on a channel. Obviously, I would be over asking them what the crack is. I wouldn't be saying I'm not going to waste my time, because at the end of the day, they're going to call me out, like, I'm up for debate. I'm up for it, like, you know what I mean, man? AY's good, so he is. AY is a good auditor. DJE is good at what he does too, but if somebody called me out on air, somebody called me out anyway, I'm going to have a debate with them anyway, like, see what the story in Ballamore is. But to be honest, I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get involved, folks. You know what I mean? I don't want to get involved because I watch both guys' channels. You know, so I'll sit on the fence. You know, crap, man. I'll have to sit on the fence. I might take the crack all day long, man. You know what I mean, mate? I'd take it all day long, man. No, man. Actually, your woman locked us in the police station, basically. Yeah, you're fixing your woman locked us in the police station, like, and we were trying to get out of the inquiry office. We were trying the door, and she's saying you have to ask me, do you want out? Like, and we were pushing buttons and trying the door. She was just being a bit of a fucking clown, let's say, a clown. She was being a bit of a clown, man. But she ended up, she was just a clown. to say she was playing music, trying what do you call it again? Copyright the video, my video. Doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, man, Galloway. Doesn't matter anyway, mate. We can play all the music you want over here, you know. Doesn't matter, man. Let's see. Trouble from live YouTube. What's this here? Sit no prison. What's that there? Auto protest live. Ireland trouble from 69 YouTube. I don't know. Whoever it is, don't click on that link, whatever it is. I'm an old friend of AY. One of his early subs. Chat once a week. Ask what's going on. Yes, as I'm saying, I'm not going to get involved. I ain't going to get involved because I watch both guys' channels. Didn't say nothing about me, so I'm saying nothing. Makes a change, me saying nothing, you know, but I ain't getting involved. But if anybody wants to come at me, like, gloves are off, put them up, put them up. You know what I mean? But nah, not talking about me, so, you know. Big up, 100 on the chat there. Put them fucking thumbs up there. Half of the haters in there, all the, you know what I'm going to say, the haters and the people behind the screen, get the thumbs up. Get the thumbs up. Hit that button, you haters. White Olympic, big up, big up. All day, man, big up. Yeah, the ink, man, she's sitting there doodling away. Do you see the price ink, man? The fucking price ink is ridiculous, man. She's sitting there wasting on the public purse by doodling on paper. The price of ink, believe this or not, folks, ink is one of the highest expensive fucking commodities in the world at the minute, believe it or not. Ink, believe it or not. Go to a shop and buy a barrel. See how much a fucking barrel pen costs you. Seriously, man, when you fucking open it, see them wee balls, boy, they got bigger every time you looked. Number 55, Lady J in the chat, big up, I've only seen these. The price of ink, man, is fucking mental, man. See if you were a fucking, what do you call one of them, or yolks, what's the wee word I'm looking for? Is it one of them, or, is it a squid? Them fuckers that squirt ink. You'd be worth a fortune, you'd be sailing around the ocean like a millionaire and you wouldn't even know it. Squid, that's it, not a shrimp, a squid. Shooting you in black muck, shooting your black muck everywhere. Worth a fortune too. Price of ink, man, fucking ridiculous, mate. That's what I'm saying, man. You know, woman sitting there doodling away. She couldn't even draw a straight line. That's it, squid for me, man. There's a fucking way out of here. Who is that ever going into business? Who is that there? Galloway, right? You catch a squid, I'll sell it. Galloway, you can milk it too. You can milk the squid as well. I'll sell it. So, you need to order on them. Mate, I don't do hospitals, mate. I don't really do hospitals. Nah, man. I was in White Abbey Hospital one day walking around and I didn't feel right, mate. Just in the car park, just not actually in the hospital. Don't do hospital, don't do ambulance, don't do fire brigades. You know what I mean, folks? Come on now, come on. I know what you're saying, but yeah, I understand that, mate, but nah, man. You know what I mean? Like, someday I might need the ambulance, someday I might need the fire brigade, but there's no day I'm going to need the police. I'll never need the police in my life. Unless they're going to give me another booklet to wrap around myself and protect myself, you know what I mean? But, nah, man. Let me see what I missed here. CJ's Freedom Dad came back to Belfast. Don't know, haven't got a notion. Haven't got a clue. Don't know where Freedom Dad is, to be honest with you. I got a phone call from him, but I can't say the business. He phoned me yesterday, so I don't know if he's there, everywhere, but I haven't got a clue. I haven't even watched anybody's channel, really, but I did see DJE and AY doing a wee bit of whatever. That's between them. Yeah, £40. Please, I will do businesses as well. Like I will do businesses. Walk around if anybody approaches me. Obviously, they're going on camera. Who doesn't live in Belfast? Who doesn't live in Belfast? For game, Sarah. Oh, he's back home. Is he back home, Lady J? Yeah. Well, everybody knows that if you're talking about Freedom Dad, that he is from over here, like, you know. Your wife works in White Abbey Hospital. Alan Freedom Dad is in Scotland. Oh, Freedom Dad is mighty fine. Lady J, did he do a live from his house or was it somebody else's? I don't know. Sandy, all the best, man. All the best, Scotland. Big up, Scotland. Big up. Let it go, let it go. So a live podcast here. Well, it's not live. Obviously, it was live at the time, coming from Belfast Bapcast, where I answer every question he puts to me. Coming on Wednesday night, folks. If you just want to watch that and see the man behind the camera, what I'm about, you know, how I got started, where the channel's going, you know what I mean? What's the podcast on Wednesday night, it's advertised, it's listed as a premiere anyway at the minute, folks. If you want to watch that Wednesday night, feel free. Every little helps, as you say. Just trying to read the chat. I thought it was Liverpool. He was in a car to Scotland. I thought FD was in Liverpool. He was in Liverpool the last I heard. Foxy lads, someone else's. Seeing the kid, right? He's away seeing the kid. I don't know for that. Here's one for you. If I had 50 quid in this pocket and 50 quid in this pocket, what would I have? Somebody else's fucking shirt on, obviously. Yeah, you can never confirm or deny, as they say. I have two empty pockets. I have some saying, man. I have two empty pockets, like, you know. No bother, Foxy. I'll be back in a few weeks. Give me a shout, Foxy, when you're back anyway. You know the crack, mate. Get over here. I have a class joke for you. I have one of the best jokes ever. I was told by a good friend of mine, Alan. It was about a guy going fishing, but I can't really say online about it, you know what I mean, man? It's one of the best jokes I've ever heard in my life, man. And I cried, and I still cry this day even thinking about it, man, so I do, like, but could be a bit rude for the old YouTube. So if any of you see me in the street, remind me to tell you the joke about the guy going fishing and his dog and his wife. And I'll give you two letters, BJ, and I'll say something else, dog style. Yeah, I think I can say that. BJ and dog style. Oh, one of the best jokes I've ever heard, but I'm not going to tell it online, you know. Yeah. Yeah, so wash out and Saturday for me. And I had a brolly in my bag the whole time, man. Had a brolly in my bag. Standing there getting soaked. Right through, man. My Y fronts and everything were soaking, man. My Rabsy string vest was soaking. Any word on Ryan, mate? No, mate. I haven't a clue. I have not got a notion, and I haven't. I'll be honest with you. I don't even know anything what's going on with the other guy, Pinky. I haven't got a clue. I mind my own business and get on with my stuff, you know. Gary, I don't think I did tell that joke because it's a wee bit dodgy on the internet telling that sort of joke. Did you find your married all? Oh man, yes, actually, I was talking to her later on again. Are you talking about the one with the eyes? With the fucking eyes that I fell in love with? Oh man, I was talking to her later on, man. Them eyes, they were like husky eyes or something, them husky dogs. But they just, I don't know, man, her eyes were mental, man. Yeah, yeah, that's the one, man. I was talking to her. Yeah, her eyes were crazy, man. I could have looked in them for the rest of my life. Giggity, 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 gone. Dead, man. Yeah, man. So it's good. It's actually, we should have been, I thought the plan was, to be honest with you, with all the Irish guys, I thought we were staying in London till Monday. Big up again the Irish guys for putting me up in the hotel with them. I thought we were staying till Monday and we were going to go out and do a lot of filming. Um, but yeah, big up because I was looking forward to running around London. So with the old camera, once it dried out with my hair dryer, had to go back to the hotel room and use my hair dryer to dry out my phone, man. Probably will, 40 pants, I probably will, like, probably will. Yeah, so the old chipmunks were soaking, man. So to where it was like a follow through, man, everywhere. Was like a follow through everywhere, just everything was just wet. That's what I'm saying, it's only the clothes, it's only your clothes, you know the crack too, y'all. Big Jelly, is that Jelly Willie in the house? No, it's not. Ollie, big up. We're waterproof, we are waterproof. It's only our clothes that gets wet. We are waterproof, you know. And that's why I stood in the rain all day. Here's another thing as well. I don't know what was happening with me. I hadn't even drunk or anything. I was standing all day with my phone in my hand and I had selfie sticks and all in my bag. I was standing like that for a long time. I was like that, then I was like that. And my wee back was broke, man. But I was getting the content for use, which I will be bringing to you as well, obviously. But I know the internet's going to be inundated with footage from Saturday, the 13th there. So I might leave it till the weekend or early next week before I bring you footage, you know. But I've good videos coming out through the week here, a bit of way anyway, folks. I've plenty of entertainment for you anyway. You know me, I'm going to entertain these one way or the other, you know. Number 55, yup. Ah, good stuff fixing, yeah, I have good stuff. I was in Mickey D's, we hear this one. I was in McDonald's, so we done a police station in London. We were in a pub, we had a couple of pints, then somebody realised it was a police station fucking a few doors up. So we went to the police station anyway. Um, it was alright, so it was good crack. Me and Gary saw to and fro with the lady behind the counter. 420 was in there as well, Mousy was there as well, but they weren't in the room. And when we come out of there, we went to the old Mickey D's, and I went up and tried to get myself an old Big Mac. Tried to get myself an old Big Mac with a few spaceships, fries, chips, whatever you want to call them, and hand it over to the I think it was the old Ulster Bank, Sterling, and they wouldn't take it. So I had to pull the camera out and light them up. And there was a wee bit of ding dong between me and the manager and staff in the place, but they finally came round and I'm not going to speak it, not going to spoil it. Then two policemen come in. Two policemen come in and ordered a couple of bacon burgers. Yeah, yeah, fuck's it on, yeah. So a couple of policemen come in just shortly after the interaction we had, like, and ordered a couple of bacon burgers. You can't rate it, man. You can't rate it. Couple of bacon baps. Is the King of Belfast still in the chat? Remember, lad? I'm the king, man. I'm the king, lad. Not Belfast, not from Belfast, but you know the crack, lad. I'm only messing with a fair play to you in your channel. Hope you do well in your channel, lad. CJ, Sarah McDonald, CJ, keep this one. To you, freedom does going to ring you later. He said in this video, well, hard to keep it to myself. You just broadcast it all over live. Almost need up using covers then. Bacon breath, yep. So in a pub in London, up dancing away to, I think it's Black Box, right on time, because you're right on time. You're such a hot temptation. You just walk right in, walk right in. So I was up dancing with a few older people. I'll not say OAPs, but slightly older than me. So maybe you could say that. And one of the Irish guys in the background recorded me dancing, mate. So we did. We got back in the hotel room. He goes, "A good video, CJ, to watch. It was taken earlier on the night. Let's see it." And he handed me the phone, and there's me giving it stacks from the 90s. Yeah, Lady J was standing there, right? But you know what, man? Looking back on it, man, it's still the old cheeks, the butt cheeks can still move, you know. Sticky fingers. Nah, I didn't, mate. I didn't. I'm saying them. You'd pay to see that, mate. Aye, a lot of people would say it'd pay to see that, like, yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, well, there was three of them. There was three grannies. There was a lady in around my age who I started dancing with, but I seen the three grannies needed a bit of loving too, so I bounced into the three grannies. So I did through the old hips, through a few shapes. So I did, but I didn't realise it was being fucking recorded on camera. Gary Soul from Waterford. Silly looking her, HURR. Silly looking her recording me. Yeah, a bit of crack, but it was all good fun, like, you know. Well, it's funny when he said we see this video we got today. There's me, the black box, or whatever we call it, right on time, man. Oh, he better not upload that one, mate. He better not upload it, mate. He better not upload it. Well, at the end of the day, it's fun. Like, if he uploads it, he uploads it. Alan, what's Gary's channel? Gary Soul. GARYSULL. Gary Soul. Well, if he uploads it, he uploads it. You know what I mean, mate? I don't care. I ain't going to upload it, but if he uploads it, so be it. It's out there, it's out there. So if you're watching, Gary, do what you have to do, man. Put it out there if you want, lad. Did you get the raid on the tractor? Cider, drinker, trucker, driver. Fixing. Go ahead, Alan. You're gonna pay to see this. Well, he actually sent me it. He sent me it today. I flick. Excuse me. Ugh. He sent it to me in a WhatsApp today, so he did. He sent me it in a WhatsApp. But no, I'm not putting it out. Mate. I might put it out Sunday, you know, before I hang up the old soaking wet trainers. Yeah. I should have brought water bits with me. Water about you. You should have brought water bits with me on Saturday there. I think I was fixing Gary. Gary's actually. This is a good thing on my behalf. This is a good thing on my behalf. Gary's actually his channel at the minute. He's limited to uploading stuff, so he is at the minute. Thank fuck. Thank fuck. Yeah, let me see what's 40 pounds. I got a brand new common harvester. Fix and send me the link. Who's got links? Who's got links? Links to spray on deodorant links? I hope that's what you mean. The Wurzels. The Wurzels. Don't know what the Wurzels. Don't know what you mean about the Wurzels. Let me see. No. Like the Gary's channel. I ain't putting it up. Gary Soul. GarySull. YouTube. Oh, you did do a horns in your head. Is your beach friend? Gary Soul. Yeah, that's the one they're fixing, Gary Soul. No, it's Gary Space Soul, No, it was Black Box that sung that song. Or are you talking about something else? 55. If there's anybody in the chat there, like, put up a link here, like, because if I start fanning about with this screen, I start doing something, I'll probably end up cutting fucking alive or something, you know. Stuart Finlay, big up, mucker. Alright, man. Oh, the Combine Harvester one, right? 55, with you now, mate, with you now. Yeah, go ahead and just stick up Gary Solar, please, will you, man? If he puts if Gary Soul puts out there video of me daddy dancing, it might go viral. It might go viral. I have it on my phone. I have it, but I ain't putting it out. I ain't putting it out. But somebody else sticks it out. It's out. You know. Go ahead, Joe 90. You want to see this, Joe 90? You fucking idiot, don't you? Sitting there, look. Yeah, you get him, good man. Give him a sub. Give 420 a sub as well. Give Ninja that's a sub as well, folks. You know what I mean? Yeah, give him a sub, man. He's actually he's on a timeout at the minute with YouTube. Um, he's on a timeout with YouTuber. He was banned for a couple of months, and I'm not sure if he can upload. No one wants a joke. Yeah, thing is, here I'm back in the old courtroom very soon. So I'm back in the courtroom very soon. So gonna be interesting stuff happening there. Thought there was a band called the Cider Drinkers. Probably was. Few farmer cider drinker tractor driver. Some really funny songs I had. Yeah, folks. So again, man, sorry I ended the live first thing on Saturday, man. I had 200 people in the chat. I had 200 people in the chat, and I don't know what came over me to end it. Brave and early. I think I ended it because it was like only like 11 or 12 o'clock, and the rally wasn't kicking off till 1, 2 o'clock. So I think that's why I ended up. Sorry to the 200 people that were watching. Sorry, man. Sorry again. I should have just kept it going until my batteries went flat or until the wheels fell off and no MOT left, you know. A few quarterhouse moves. I actually played in quarterhouse one night in the chill out room one night. So I did it for a short period of time. I actually played alongside DJ Fergie from Larne. Anybody know Robert Ferguson? Wee Fergie. So I played beside Fergie before in Drummagrea House Hotel on the coast in Larne. I actually we hear this for a story like I actually bought my first set of decks off DJ Fergie and he stroked me. He fucking stroked me. I'll put that out there, Fergie, if you're watching. You silly looking her, HURR. You stroked me in them decks, but good lad. Anyway, he got me into the DJ scene, you know what I mean, mate? True story. True story. Fergie, he made a big time. He did make a big time, yeah. True story, folks. Don't tell you lies. Don't tell any lies on this channel, man. Truth only. The truth is out there. Where's Mulder and Scully? How long ago would that be? Let me see. 30 years. 30 years ago, fixing. 30 years, yep. Fergie was still a teenager back then. I'm only a few years later now. Let me see, what's this here? Gary. I did two CJ2 mixers for Eddie Ray. I went to the toilet. Oh, for a play, mom. Well, actually, we were actually I was actually running a disco in the hotel, so I had Fergie lined up. I had another guy, Spencer. I had myself. I can't remember who the other guy was. I was meant to go on early and warm up, the warm up act, but Fergie had to go and play somewhere else. So he said to me, "Well, swap slots." So Fergie went on first. A true story. Fergie went on first, so he did. And Fergie was always in this hard house, boom, 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 boom. So he was. So well, I'll tell you the truth. Fergie will confirm this. He went on straight away, 10 o'clock. Well, I think it was 9 or 10 o'clock with hard house music, and nobody was on the dance floor. Nobody was on the dance floor. That's true, Bill. Like, and I'll get him on here now. True, Bill. Nobody was on the dance floor. I got up after him. His record that was playing last, I just hit, turned the whole deck off, and it just went wow, 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 wow. Then I brought in, yeah, yeah. Young Hearts Run Free, mate. The whole place lifted, everybody on the dance floor, and I rocked it for an hour solid, man. I rocked the place for an hour solid. Dirty son of a gun. Dirty son of a gun. Brought the whole place alive, man. So it did, man. My head's getting massive and on the scratches. Ask DJ Fergie about that night, man. Yeah, man, good out days, Drummagrea, back in the Bailey, Rafters, Rising Tide Bar. Some days, man, some days. Dirty son of a gun. Yeah, so Young Hearts Run Free, man, just lifted the whole crowd off their seats, straight to the dance floor, brilliant. See, this is the thing with the likes of X-Ray, Fergie and all, they were banging hard house, man, you know. You needed to warm the crowd up before you get into that shit. You just don't bounce in with hard banging stuff. You had to get people off their seats, man, you know. And my friend was on about the same night. My friend was on about Drummagrea the same night, selling shots of poaching. You know what poaching is? It's made from potatoes and stuff. And he was selling shots of poaching, so he was that night. Got lifted. He got lifted from the coach. Oh, don't you trigger me with that. DeLacy had a way it on, mate. Yep, Robert Miles, Children, all back in the days, man. Aye. Fusion. Michael, if you can remember Fusion from Rafters, you'll remember a band called Satellite back in the day. It was a boy, Neil Hilton, and his dad was called John Hilton. A band Satellite. They played all the old dancey stuff, mate, and they singing all through. They were a good band. If Alan's in the chat, Alan will probably remember all this. Yeah, I like a wee bit of trance, a wee bit of hard music, right? But you have to warm the crowd up first, you know what I mean, before you get into that sort of, unless you're obviously going to a banging night, you know what I mean? It's just straight away. Big Mans. Used to go to the Coach Kelly's, yeah. Been there, mate. Been there. Tracks nightclub too, right enough. Central Park in Newcastle. The arena, I was in the arena once. I told you the story about the arena once, mate. It freaked me out, man. It was a bit hairy situation with my wee brother, and that was hairy. And the drum grey, mate. Actually, funny you should say that. Only my guys went to start me after. It was actually after that night I was telling you about with Fergie, Spencer, me on the decks. It was actually it used to be full of farmers on, if you can remember. It used to be the farmers running about down that neck of the woods, and a couple of farmers tried to start me outside. Unbelievable. I didn't even have to lift my hand, that's all I'm saying. I didn't even have to lift my hand. A couple of guys seen what was happening, like, and pulled, I guess, the farmers were twined up like a bale of hay, so they were twined up like a bale of hay, and I didn't even have to lift my hand. So fair play to the guys that night to have my back. Not that I needed my back, but the two guys that tried to start on me, big farmers, hands like shovels, they were basically tied up with bale twine, you know. Good night, man, good night. Buses running up and down the buses now, dropping people off around Craigie Hill, Nantyville, Boyne Square, Seacourt back in the day, dropping them all off in the bus in the AM. Some good nights, man, some good nights. Brilliant nights, man. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Gary, all the best, mate, all the best, man. May the force be with ye. Take it easy, man. Thank you for joining us always. Thank you. Respect, mate. Respect, man. Be safe, be safe. I'm going to get a pee here. Wee boy's room. I'm grabbing another one of these wee yolks. We'll be back in a minute. Talk amongst yourselves there, folks. Only love can set you free. Set you free. I'm going to set a wee thing free here in a minute. Set you free. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Let it go. Dirty son of a gun. Here's your check. Number 2. Number 3, here's your check. We're on it. This one's for you, love. Cheers. Lady J, pick up. Yes, folks, here. So, Belfast Bapcast, big up Belfast Bapcast. He has a obviously a live podcast, me and him. But my podcast coming out on Wednesday night. He had a bit of sound issues with the podcast, but I recorded mine on the GoPro, and the sound on mine's dead on. So it's coming out Wednesday night. No holds barred. No holds barred. Any question he asked me, he got the answer. Raw shit, man. Straight from the old ticker, and I say old, I mean, like that. I'm coming home. What do you think of Emmy onions? Magic, man. Magic, Mirage. Magic. I don't know what the crack was with the sound, mate. I don't know what the crack was with the sound on his, but I think my sound's a lot better. But fair play to the guy for having me on a show. Big up to him, like. How young are you now, CJ? Well, everybody knows I'm 50-year-old, mate. I'm 50. I think I actually look well for 50. You know what it is? Know what my secret is? Know what my secret is, to be honest with you? I moisturise every day, man. Every day, man. Every day. I don't look a day over 51, man. Don't look a day over 51. Yeah, the sound's better. Like, the sound is better. Number 55, yeah. I can't warm to Belfast, but maybe just me. Oh, well, here's the thing, Alan. The thing is, mate, um, each to their own, everybody their own. You either take the people or you don't. I took with the guy straight away. We had a lot in common, so we had with a while lot in common, mate. We're talking off screen, obviously, before we done the live broadcast, you know. So yeah, good guy, genuine guy. Like my eyes, my opinion of the fella, dead on. So each to their own, mate. You can't like everybody that anybody else likes, you know. Mirage, no. Stephen Nolan had a chance. I tried to go on Stephen Nolan about 2 odd years ago. I tried to go on the Nolan show, left emails, phone numbers, never got back to me. His team never got back to me. And very, very, very recently, I tried to go on a show and same again. Yeah, we'll get you on, we'll get you on. So once bitten, twice shy, third time, fuck off, guy. You know what I mean? Nah, man. White trout in the house. Hope you're fishing, man. Here, you will get the fishing in soon, mate, because the salmon are running on the seasons. See, well, you've still 2 months right enough of the salmon season left. Well, I suppose you do a lot of sea trout in the Cedar and Strangford Loch. Hope you're getting a few, mate. Sorry if I haven't seen you. If you've been uploading white trout, I haven't even got time, man. I haven't even got time to look in the mirror, man, and wash my face, basically. You know, just going through this chat here. The Wizard, yep, done all the mad shit, man. I do indeed. Michael Clark, yeah, that's Michael. It's Michael Michelle spelled with a double L, I think. Michael, yeah, I remember the Wizard, Osborne or something. Mark Osborne, the Wizard or something. I think it was called Mark Overbin or something. Oh, that's it there. 40 pants, yep. 43. Well, I'm 51. I'm 50. Big up, Lady J. Benny ain't got the baby wipes. Always at me, Ursa chick. Always at me, man. Ninja. War White Trout. I'm going back through the chat here, folks. 35, 35, yep. Big up, folks, eh? It's good theme tune, the Batman. Yeah. Fair play to Mark from Belfast Breakfast Pop. He made me a couple of songs up. He actually made that song in the Stephen Nolan video. So big up to Belfast Bobcast. He actually put that song together for the start of the Stephen Nolan show, where he even took Stephen Nolan down. Respect, I mean, he made that song for me for the first 20-second intro in the video, which is sitting on nearly 30k. Stephen Nolan video sitting on 30k, man. Wow. Wow. Lady J in the house. Oh, big up on. Here's the thing, mate. And I'll say this here, mate. We're like Marmite, like, you know what I mean, mate? You can't like everybody in the world, in the country, and you can't hate everybody, you know what I mean, man? And as I always say when I'm doing live streams and stuff, if there's other people doing live streams as well, if you're bored of me, jump over to somebody else's live stream and get a different perspective of what's happening, you know what I mean, man? At the end of the day, I'll always say this, aim to please, but I often miss. And the thing is, as well, man, with the haters, I'm not saying you're a hater on, but as I say with haters, like, people slaggy and stuff like this, it goes over my head, but in the same breath, you don't have to watch. That's not a dig on, I'm just saying in general, you know what I mean? Nobody's fucking twisting your arm up your back and saying, watch your man CJ. So, Marmite, you like me, you don't. Is there an in between? Sometimes some videos are okay, sometimes some are, I don't know. Just going to go back to the chat here, folks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Belfast Batman made that song up for me, Candyman. So he did, he made that song up. I even took Stephen Nolan down. Brilliant too. And he was asked to make a 21-second clip about that incident, and bang, he nailed it. 21 seconds on the button, and he nailed it, and it pieced in lovely. And big up PSNI Abusing Their Powers, and we Nathan Linus, we DJ, for helping me put that video together. Big up, lads, big up, lads. He just love my eyes. Go ahead, Foxy. I hope that's not a come on, Foxy. Do you know why, Foxy? You're not my type, lad. You're not my type. Nah, man. I'm as straight as they come, by the way. Straight as they come, man. Only ladies for me, Foxy. You're not my type, lad. His sister was born with live at Wembley. That was in the 80s too, wasn't it? Thanks to Freddie Mercury, aye. I was singing when I was in McGilly and McGabry, I was singing Freddie Mercury every day. I want to break free. I want to break free. God knows I want to break free. Sorry, folks, I'm going through your chat here. I missed a lot. CJ, I'm waiting for the rivers to flood. Aye, I'm waiting on the rivers to come up as well, mate. They get an edge spinner on, or get the worms drifting down through a few pools to see if we can pick up a wee sea trout or a salmon. Obviously, you're going to have to return the salmon. You know, you're going to have to return them, like, but sorry, folks, just come back to the chat here. I like to try and keep up with my wee sister, Freddie Mercury, and want to break free up on there. Did you bump into Mr. Adair at the London Rally? No, I seen a picture of him, funny enough, on Facebook today or something about him, with his baldy napper and his Wendy's, his big dark Wendy's from the 80s or something like. No, I didn't see him. Hey, Foxy lad, ain't caught up there, Foxy lad. Good man, you're DB, big up. Come live up, Tobermore. Between Tobermore and Draperstown, there's a nice fishing spot with a fishing pass. Where? On Money River. I have my fishing license. I have game licenses, so £94.50 they cost actually. Like, so I can fish basically anywhere in Northern Ireland, unless it's a private river. You might have to pay, or might have to buy a day ticket on it. Yeah, Alan, yep, big up, cheers, Alan, thank you. Appreciate that, man, appreciate that. Appreciate anybody even watches me, you know what I mean, man? Appreciate anybody even watches me. Never knew fucking there'd be fucking 3 million people, man. 3 million people. Just shy of 3 million people have watched this baldy napper here. Don't believe it, man. I actually don't believe it. Like, just shy of 3 million, man. Wow, you know, crack. Dulligan, mate, Dulligan. First time I fished for Dulligan now was up at the Kells River in Ballymena there. And I bought a day ticket at a Flex shop. It cost me 15 sheets, 15 quid, 15 sheets. And I walked down, and the guy I was with, he went up the river and I went down. And the first pull I fished on, I caught 4 Dulligan out of the first pull. First two fish I caught were about £2. And I was looking at them, they were basically like trout, only they had like a red belly. And I'd never seen them before, so I phoned your man after I caught two. And I said to him, here, what do them Dulligan look like? And he said, they're like a sea trout. They're a cross between like a brown trout. He said, but they've got a red belly on them. And the worst mistake I made was I told him that I caught two. And before I knew it, he was with another couple of people. They were all casting over the top of me in the pool. And I couldn't get fucking piece to fish. But I ended up catching 4 anyway, first time fishing. Back then, it was catch what you keep. You were ready to keep 4 fish. So you were ready to keep 4 of them Dulligan back then. I kept 4, I actually didn't kill 4 fish. I wouldn't kill 4 fish now, to be honest with you. PSNI, Buchner Powers. What's he talking about there? Hell, I'll have to go through the chat here, see what he's he PSNI Buchner Powers, he's on Berity or bounce about in boys' channels all night. Let's see where he is. He's a good guy, but he is a good guy. I missed a lot of chat. Well, that's the thing, 40 punts, like even if they're deep hooked, deep throated, as I would say, deep throated, you can still get them out, mate. You can still get the hooks out, mate. There's techniques, mate. Right, I'm thinking, all right, let me see, Ursula check. I heard you sell me, it was a long hair lover. Well, you're right, mate. You actually did hear that there. Yeah, that's true, Bill, mate. Actually, see the guy I was actually doubled up with, right? This is true, Bill. I actually know him from outside. The guy I was doubled up with, he's from Ballycarry, right? He's a wee bit I'm not going to say too much about him. He's a decent guy, like, you know what I mean, in small doses. Small doses. You're gonna love that one, PS and Abuser Purge. Decent guy in small doses. But no, when I was down in, I'm not gonna slag the guy off here, like I'm not gonna do that. But when I was down in McGilligan, a couple of inmates said to me, "Here, are you doubled up with that tranny? Are you doubled up with that transvestite guy?" And I say, "What?" He goes, "You're doubled up with your man with a long blonde flowing hair." That's me, oh my. And I go, "He's a tranny." I went to myself like, mate, see, to be honest, he's not. I know the guy from outside. We're actually mates from outside, so we were. So big up the guy with the long blonde hair who was in thingy. I'm not going to mention your name anyway, because you know you ended up doing my head in, to be honest. Marty, Marty Beach, big up. Folks, I'm scrolling through the channel here, I'm scrolling back down here. Keep the PSI on our toes, burning the watch. Aye, Kells, mate, Kells is good on. Sorry, folks, I'm just going to try and scroll here and catch up with yous. There's Sharp, Bombay, Adair. I don't know, I was never in with him. Plus the fact he's not my type. I'm straight as they come, by the way. I always slag out when I say they're not my type. What about the 3 German ladies on the bridge at the weekend? Slightly too old for me. Slightly too old for me at the weekend. But then again, I was dancing with 3 chicks, right enough. Davy, are you mad dog? I go fishing with a bailiff who keeps me right. Right, Al, yeah, I'm with you, Al, yep, you know the crack. I actually told a story about boys being sworn in as bailiffs, and every one of them had a criminal record. Sean Lynch story from McGarry. What's that story about, Marty? Give us a wee rough down about it, or a wee just a wee brief thing about Sean Lynch. Sean Lynch story. Yeah. Just I haven't even got my other phone charged up, mate. I would Google it here in a minute. Michael Clark. Can't give away that top secret information. The Ever Ever's dead. There's nothing in it. There ain't even water in the Ever Ever. Don't even waste your time getting near the Ever Ever, Michael. No, the Ever Ever's good wee river, mate. But you have to be in the club or you have to buy a day ticket. Just remember that, mate. You can't fish it, mate, but you have to get a day ticket or be in the club. A lot of people say the only thing you'll catch in the Ever River is shopping trolleys, but I know different. But you have to have a ticket, mate. You have to have a ticket, mate, or be in the club. I think it's a tenner to fish it a day, but it's a tenner to fish the Ever River a day, but it's £30 to join it for the year. So add the math up. The math, you know what I mean, man? 6 mile of water. Yeah, mom. There's 90. What is there's some awful abilities. Yeah, I have my run-ons with bailiffs in my time now. Actually was a bailiff myself at one stage. But yeah, I've told stories about that online anyway, so I have really. Yeah, Davey, that was the spur of the moment, that police station. CJ lad, big up. Poland, I've never even seen an auditor from Poland. CJ, who's my bum boy or your chick? I missed something there. He, she, it, them, whatever. Who's my bum boy or your chick? Are you talking about your mom, Mr. A? With a baldy napper? I think maybe you could be. What do you mean finish with a song? I ain't finishing nothing. You hear a case song. Remind me later when I go off, like I will maybe finish with a song. DVD. Thank you. Ninja. Oh, is that who you're talking about? Aye, man. Say again, there's a chick. Not my type, man. Not my type. I'm as straight as a fucking spirit level from Wish. I'm as straight as the spirit level you buy off Wish. No, I'm straight, man. I'm actually straight. Definitely not. Yep. Yeah. Go ahead, Connor Skyline. Where did you come from? Connor Skyline just fell out the skyline there, mate. Nah, mate, I'm straight, mate. Definitely, that's for sure, mate. Just make this. Excuse me. Just make a cigarette here, folks. Yeah, I catch and release anyway. I don't even really like fish. I don't even really like eating fish. Excuse me again. Excuse me. Connor Skyline, is that a trolling? Go ahead, Connor. Give us a wee bit of your cracker, Connor. Come on, man. Everybody needs a troll, man. The best thing about it, man, I haven't had a troll on. I'm not saying you're a troll, like, but I haven't had a troll on the chat in a while, man. Any keyboard warriors or PSNI in the background there watching? Give it the thumbs up, man. Give it the thumbs up. Yeah, mate, I would like now battered fish too now and again, but the price of it, like, I don't mind gutting fish, I don't mind gutting, cutting and shutting, man, I don't mind that there, like, you know what I mean? GT series, very soon, mate, yeah, you know the crack, mate. Um, they love me, man, they miss me every week. I have to go soon. Yeah, that's alright. I seen the message. I didn't know what you were talking about by Shane Lynch, but I sort of get what you mean now there, Morty. Thing is, mate, I don't care about Catholics and prods. The thing is as well, but if the screws prison officers take a dislike to you, you're sort of you're in a no-win situation in there. You know what I mean, mate? And I've seen it happen before because a couple of screws that took a dislike to me. Don't know why, man. Because I'm a wee likeable guy. I think Ursa chick. I think Ursa chick. They were getting at there, Mister Adair. We're saying he was a bum boy. I don't know. Imagine them pulling a piece on you. Yeah, mate. And here's the thing about that video, man. I done a video at the time, but I never ever released that there recording of the interview. That was 3 years ago. There is videos, but obviously that interview with the ombudsman, fucking hell, man, that was brutal, man. And they made me go back and do that all over again. But that just shows you the rats that they are. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It shows you what I'm up against. I go there to tell about a gun being pointed at me, and they just be fucking bell ends. You know what I mean? But with more to come on the ombudsman, like, because I will actually try and hook that letter out and tell you the exact reason why they closed that case 3 years ago. 3 years ago it was. Wow. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I know that, man. I know that. Give us one now, Michael. Give us a wee sing song now, mate. I might throw it out here for you. Since you're busting to hear me in full flow, you know. Full flow, you know. Let me see. Just going through the chat here, folks, please. Sea trout, if you like salmon or trout, try sea trout or sure chick. I think it's actually nicer than salmon, personally. Baldy tars, yep, definitely, man. The thing is, mate, screws don't like you, they don't like you, mate, right, you know. Somebody give me a request there and see if I can sing it for you. I think there Michael was wanting me to sing something there. Ollie's alarm on there if he knows about the lawn pull. Yeah, you can, mate. That's a nice wee holding spot there for him, mate, before they bounce on the leaps. You get my drift, Ollie. Obviously you do. Before they bounce on the leaps is a good holding spot. Yeah, mate, I had a couple of fallouts. They actually, when I got them McGilligan, mate, for smiling and laughing, right? For smiling and laughing. We hear this one for smiling and laughing. They put me through the X-ray machine. You know I don't take drugs. They put me through the X-ray machine, and I smiling and laughing and joking, and turn around and goes, "No laughing, no smiling." Inevitably, I failed the scanner, and they put me in the block for 3 days. So no laughing, no smiling. Then they put me in the block for 3 days because they said I had something inside me going through the scanner, but they wouldn't show me the result of the scanner, you know. Right, folks, just want to catch up here with you again. Aye, PS now, abusing their powers. Um, Honest man, not fit for purpose. Not fit for purpose. Yeah, man. Nah, I'm not getting into the likes of that 40 punts. No interest in that sort of stuff, you know. I'm working the PS. Sorry to hear that anyway, if your friends. No, I'm sorry about that, man. I must want to work for the PS, and of course you do. 100%. No one, I think the sea treat. I personally, mate, sea treat for me, man. And let me see, unless you're not right either, mate. Do we? It's the Gestapo. Yeah, 40 pounds, mate. Fucking Catholics, prods, nationalists, loyalists. Fuck off. Seriously, fuck all that shit, mate. Fucking 2025, man. Move on the fuck. You know what I mean, man? Seriously, not a dig at you, mate. I'm just talking about everybody in general. And it's not a dig at you, man. I've fucking no interest, mate. No interest. And the thing is, mate, people call me loyalist, people call me Zionist, people call me Nazis and all this here fucking far right, man. They could not be any more far wrong, man. They could not be any more far wrong. There you go. And ask one person that knows me personally. One person that knows me personally. Yeah, mate, my blood's the same as yours, Davey. Sure was Jerry Kelly, number 55. Jerry Kelly, was he not head of the policing board? Jerry Kelly, or he sits on the policing board. Ex, whatever, I can't say it right, but ex, allegedly, woolly face type guy, one of them ones, you know what I mean? Cheers, Marty. Thank you, I appreciate that, I do appreciate that, mate. Thank you, Marty. I mean, I dish it out, I can take it, I can stand in the kitchen, I can jump in the oven, take the heat and jump back out the oven into the fridge and go back in the oven. I can take the heat and dish it out. Of course I can. Yeah, Lady J, you can say that too, yep. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? Like, well, we know who he is, we know who we're talking about now. I can't actually just accuse people, you know what I mean, man? I haven't gone away, you know. Jerry could actually be their manager. Jerry could actually be their manager. Think about that one. Hmm. But I'm putting out there anyway. I'll spar him. I'll spar him in a charity boxing match. I'll spar him anytime, any place. Charity boxing match for a good cause. I'll box the beard off him. Can't really say. I have plenty of material, Morty. Anyway, I have plenty of material there. Like so, um, I could relax if I really wanted, man. I could relax if I really wanted. Put the feet up, which I should be doing, to be honest with you. I should be doing. But when it's running through your blood, man, when it's running through your blood and you can't sit at peace. Plus, here's the thing, man. It helps me get out of the house. I love what I do, man. It helps me get out and about. Like, just gonna go back through um your comments here, folks. Bear with me here. I'm going through your comments. That was Jerry Kneecap. No, I think he's a manager. I don't know, mate. I don't know. 40 punts. Couldn't comment on that anyway, to be honest with you. Couldn't say oh, and I couldn't say no. You have to respect me and what I say, you know what I mean? Cheery and podcast next week. Would like to see that actually. I would actually like to see that. Hmm. He was going to talk to me, David. Yeah, he was. He was going to talk to me. Like, they haven't gone away, you know. They never will. Of course they won't. As the saying goes. Pensioners, Not quite there yet, 40 pounds, but we're getting there. Alan, take care, man. Take care, mate. Take care, lad. All the best, man. Right, who's got a request for me? Who's got a request for me? I might wrap this one up soon here. We'll see if I can knock an nice song out here, some freeze. You know the story. By Compton Oaks. Sponsored by CJ. Gambler. I don't gamble, mate, so I can't sing it, folks. Solid night, holy night, Christmas time, mistletoe and wine, children singing Christian rhyme, with logs on the fire, gifts on the tree. Time to rejoice in the good that we see. Silent night, holy night. Right. Cut. Take two. Let's see a chat there. What did I miss? Ricky Hatton song. Don't know. Don't know that one. Way to rooftop. Silent night. Don't know that one. Don't know that one, folks. Probably do know them, but I need to hear them first. Sweet Caroline. That's about the best of that one. Special breed buster, plus blood fizzles. We have Bradford. We are sailing. We are sailing. Whiskey in the jar. Don't really know the words, I'll be honest with you. That one, like. You're just throwing up all these songs here. These all must be before my time, man. You have to remember here, you have to remember that. Kenny Rogers, the card of the county. Know when to hold him, know when to throw him, know when to walk away, know when to run. Count your money. Love Metallica. Belfast Grime, Mom. Oh man, the wire. Thank you, man. Don't even know it, man. I seriously, Bradford Lloyd, I don't even know it, man. Seriously, I don't even fucking know it too. I've heard it, but words, mate. I want to be a hippie and I want to get stoned on hey marijuana. I want to get high, but I don't know why. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. You got me sleeping with the girl next door. How was I lying on the bathroom floor? How was I supposed to give me the extra key? All this time, I never took your eyes off me. It wasn't me. I was gonna go to London, but then I got high. I was gonna pull the umbrella out of my bag, but then I got high. I was going to go on the big wheel, but I didn't because I got fucking high. These are haters. These are fucking worse than me. These are worse than me. Halloween. Nightmare. All creatures great and small. All things bright and beautiful. All creatures great and small. Blah, 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 blah. The Lord God loves them all. Stormy waters. What's that there? Bridge over stormy waters, isn't it? I'm loving angels instead. And through it all, she offered me protection, a lot of love and affection. The protection was, it was a wee rubber thing that slides on there, that, or there, depends how well, you know. That was the only protection. Let me see, I'm trying to go back here, folks, trying to go back here for you. Halloween, yeah, nightmare. Alright, on FD Live in London, he was filming me in the London Eye. He said CJ was on it. I was on the London Job's Eye. I wasn't. I actually wish I had been on the London Job's Eye because it would have been a great vantage point. The view everywhere, man. I slipped up there. And actually, my wee mate Nathan Linus, wee DJA, was trying to he was trying to ring me to tell me to go on the London Eye for a vantage point. And I slipped up there. I definitely slipped up early. That's a fucking, I did. I slipped up early. His knees are weak, arms are heavy. From on his it, monster kitty. Wee bit of Eminem. Used to love Eminem actually. Oh, I used to love it. With the real Slim Shady, please stand up. Is Jelly Williamson in the house? She is the real Slim Shady, so she is. I don't get a strike anyway. A strike doesn't affect me anyway whatsoever. Anyway, strikes on the channel do not affect me whatsoever. I can actually play music here in the background and you know what they could do with their strikes. What's that wee Ollie chant? Oh, hi, go ahead there. What is it? Hang on a minute. You can stick your Palestine up your hole. You can stick your Palestine up your hole. Has anybody seen that video? I watched it the other day on TikTok about the Northern Ireland fans singing Stick Palestine up their hole. That's what I'm referring to, a video that was on TikTok there. So it was PSNI abusing reporters are fired up there. Like, I'm just reciting a TikTok that was on. Northern Ireland fans were singing Adele song. Oh, actually, what is that Adele song? I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. Love is all around us. It's everywhere it goes. Big up the Marty Blackburn. Big up the Marty Blackburn. I haven't watched any of his stuff, but Marty always gives me a shout. Me and Marty, I talk to Marty Blackburn on the phone all the time. Fucking gentleman, true gentleman, Marty Blackburn. So if he did give me a shout out, big up Marty in the house, big up Marty. He's actually a moderator on my channel, Marty, and I'm a moderator on his channel. So Marty Blackburn, founder of Pinnack photography is not a crime. Big up Marty Blackburn, all the way from Leeds. Respect to the guy. Well, love is all around us. I'll hit a watch up Marty Beach. I'll hit a watch out there, like, but big up Marty. I'd shout out anybody, man. And as I say, I was with Marty, had a few pints together before when I was in Leeds, News New Yorkshire, Street Hawk, Oregon, Yorkshire. I'm with most of the guys over there, you know. He's a legend, mate. When he's on fire, like he is on fire, mate. Any madness, baggy trousers, baggy trousers, dirty knees. I can't even think anything else. Welcome to the house of fun. Ryan Rampage, actually, Ryan Rampage was there on Sunday, Um, I think I was on his live stream. He walked past and introduced himself like, and he just looked at me as if to say, "So." But no, ran rampage. Like, I'm sure he knows who I am, but I think in the heat of the moment he was caught up filming something else. But yeah, big up Ryan Rampage, by the way. Yep, big up Ryan. My TikTok name's CJ Audits NI. CJ Audits NI. I haven't uploaded to the channel, but there is some good videos on it. There is some good TikToks on it. CJ Audits NI on TikTok. There is about a dozen videos on it. All good stuff too. I should actually get back in and start uploading that, or maybe just set up a new one. Okay, I bet you remember. Oh, GSC, I bet you remember. Killer, no, I can remember a Damsky killer, I think it was, a Damsky killer. I can remember the song name, but I just can't remember the head. Water. Water, GSC, water a bit e. Water a bit e. Big up, Nathan. Yeah, big up, Nathan. That's what I'm saying. Me, Nathan NSB DJ. Give that guy a sub, please. Give him a sub. Good lads. Been working behind the scenes with me. Been a backup cameraman on several occasions. Check him out, please. Hit me, Nathan NSB DJ, with a sub, please, will you, folks? He has some interesting stuff as well from the PSNI. He actually He's not actually a so-called auditor. He was just filming. He was getting harassed by the PSNI, and he started filming the PSNI. And I think he had something like 50 odd stops, over 50 stops from the PSNI on his channel. So jump to his channel and see him getting stopped and searched under Justice and Security, or the Injustice and Insecure Act. You know what I mean? So check him out. Please check out. Well, didn't see that one, Murray Beach. Didn't see that. Fair play to Ran Rampage if he did, mate. Fair play to him. I'm saying, folks, I haven't even got time to watch anybody. I don't even get time to watch any other YouTubers, auditors, content creators. Do I remember Quarter? I think that's going to be Quarter. Oh, I remember Quarter, yeah. Quarter House by him. Nathan NSB DJ, all the time, mate. You've done me fucking proud over the last 2, 3 years of knowing you. There's your chick, yeah, CJ, all the time. Sweet Caroline. Adamski Killer, that's the one, yeah. Adamski Killer. Yep, brilliant man, Lady J. Good tune in its day. Still is, I suppose. When are you going to split some G's with Stumpy? If he asks me, I'll do it, aye. 80s, 90s, man, early 2000s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, right up to the present day. I love a nice sort of music, to be honest with you. Unless it's heavy metal, like AC/DC, does nothing for me. There's 420. Check out 420 Audits Ireland. He was over in London there as well. We done a couple of videos together. He's just texting me there now. That's why I'm asking you to check out 420 Audits Ireland. Check out Gary Sol again as well, and check out Mousy from Ireland there as well. There's a DJ Ireland as well. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. I sung all my best tunes the other night, tease. I sung all my best tunes to the other night there. There was a song there, what was it? Every rose has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has a thorn. We both lie side to side in the dead of the night. Was it surfing? I said surfing. I did the words not come out right? Obviously, they're not coming right out here, Mom. There's your check too. I'm still on my third. I'm still only on my third, Mom. Who the fuck is all this? Who the fuck is all this? Come on, son. Get it clean eBay. Clean, clean, clean eBay. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has a thorn. Yeah, man, fucking the words change. Baby shark, 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 shark. Stop out there, you. Stop out there. Fucking 40 punts. On the boat. Yeah, man, here. Freedom Dad on the boat. Like, I only tuned in and caught a wee bit off it, like, you know what I mean? I'm going to say this out here now. Look. I'm actually going to say this out here now. Kept the guy right, kept him fucking right, walked him the whole way through, whatever, kept him right. She's a maniac and she's dancing like she never danced before. Maniac. Yeah, kept Freedom Dad right, but wow, say nothing else, say nothing else, say nothing else, say nothing else. 40 pounds hoodlum. What was your one there? Was MC Hammer can't touch us. Here comes a hammer. Can't touch us. There's no more I was thinking of for. Vanilla Ice, Ice Baby. Rolling, I'm a 5.0 with the soft top down so my hair can blow. If there was a problem, you'll also check out the hook when my DJ performs it. Ice, Ice Baby. 99 red balloons go by, 99 red balloons go floating by. Yeah, there's your tick. There's your check. I haven't uploaded to TikTok in a while. I think I've lost my password, but there is good stuff on it, man. There is good segments, mate. And there is definitely. I'm trying to think any more songs of them. Ooh. Tickle it, you grim reapers. 10 green bottles sitting on a wall. 9 fell off and then there was only one. Simply the best, better than all the rest. Better than anyone I've ever. That's, crack folks. I'm gonna have to start charging you here for this singing here. Free service. Subscribe to your free service. Doesn't cost you nothing, folks. Talk amongst yourselves here, folks. Talk amongst yourselves. You know what's calling. You know what's calling. Yeah. go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Yeah, so to all the observant people in the house who said I don't wash my hands when you know I use baby wipes, I wash them properly. No writing on the back of the hands. Big up, folks, big up. Right, let me see. I'll let you talk about it. Missing anything, mute. Fuck the mute. Hi, they say there flies at me. Say there does fly at me. Take it you can hear it every fucking shake and splash. I take it, yeah. Yeah. Every splash, man. So I'm saying it doesn't take too long because the wee things don't hold much, man. It's just like 2 dribbles, quick wee shake, game over. Up the porch. Yeah, well, I'll maybe shut the bathroom door next time I'm up, right? You know what I mean? Anyway, that's why I'm quick. Wee things don't hold much, you know, correct, folks. Sofa show, ha! Do a bit of sofa surfing. Come surfing, surfing USA. Yo, it's not even my sofa. I stole it from the neighbour. And he doesn't know yet he's on holiday. I borrowed the sofa. Chrissy, big up. Prodigy, I'm descending to outer space to find another place. I'm descending to outer space to find another. Oh shit, man, burnt my fingers. Fuck. Just burnt the old fucking chicken eaters, boy. Just, just burnt my forks. Oh shit, man. Fucking right up, stuck to my fingers there. What's going on? What is actually happening here, folks? 3 beer, still 3 beer in here, Ayrshire chick. Still 3 beer in, man. I'm setting this on fire here and everything, like, what's going on, like? Fire start, twisted fire start, yeah. Outer space, man. Sometimes I think I'm fucking out there, I'm out there, like. Boo! Cheers, Joe Lady. 40 pounds, what's 40 pounds? What there, look. The basement under the tracks. Yeah, tracks was brilliant, man. Tracks was a good spot, man. I remember one time in tracks there, 40 pounds. You all know Born Slippy. You all know Born Slippy, man. Scottish, all that. One of the best tunes fucking ever. It came from, it was out of the film, oh fuck, forget the film anyway, Born Slippy anyway. In tracks this night, mate, the DJ back in the day, it was turntables, records, 12 inches, not the wee ones, it was 12-inch tracks back in the day. Trainspotting, yes, thank you very much. They started off with, they broke the music down, they turned the deck off, the deck where it went, then Born Slippy, come on, man, and the crowd start to fucking lift and lift. Then they turned Born Slippy off, and then went then he started off again with Born Slippy on the other deck, so the crowd went fucking right through the roof again. Then he done it again, he turned it off, and I went, wow, wow, wow. He was just teasing everybody, he was teasing everybody. Then he turned it on, and then he played the song, man. The fucking place was electric, man. He teased us, and boom, the roof, the roof is on fire, the roof went on fire that night, mate, after he done that, mate. 11 minutes, yes, mate. I would actually played Born Slippy, mate, so if I had to go to the toilet and go for a pint and stuff like that, I would have played Born Slippy. So it was 11 minutes long, so you get down there about and talk to people. And another one, a favourite one of mine was Hideaway. Hideaway. It was 13 minutes long, but there was that many breakdowns and all in it and pick-me-ups in it. It was 13 minutes long. DeLacy Hideaway, it was called, yeah. I had to put that on and took a walk around the crowd. People sat and had it out pint because it was 13 minutes long, man. And you get a mixed sponge cake in with it. You get a mixed eggs in with it, you know what I mean? It was that easy mix, so it was back in the day, man. So yeah, everybody had a song that played out for a bit, and you could get up and do what you had to do, you know what I mean? You know. Yeah, Born Slippy, man. Fucking tune, mate. That night in tracks, mate, when your man done that, mate, the crowd was up there, down there, up and down, up and down. You came to mind. Then when he finally let it play, fucking hell, man. A lot of people on the old ecstasy that night. Boom, through the roof, man. Love was showing everywhere. Love was showing everywhere that night, man. Tracks, brilliant, mate. Tracks was a good club, man. Tracks was a good club. The only thing about Tracks was the way home, man. The way home. I've only been a major wife jump. Sorry, mate, if a major wife jumper. The only thing about Tracks was the way home. If you were on a bus, annihilating rhythm. 112 Resurrection. US back with the bass drum. Dance to the rhythm. Fucking tune. Brilliant tune. Yeah, Tracks. The only thing about Tracks was the way home on a bus. It was a long way home, man. It was a long way home, man. But I remember driving home one night. It was an even longer way home. I'll be brutally honest with you, I'm talking 30 years ago here. I had a toothache. I ended up with a toothache. So I did in Tracks, man. And I ended up, I said to the mate, man, I can't fucking hack this. We have to go home. We were going back to Whitehead that night. 112 Resurrection, US back with the bass drum. Yeah, man, brilliant tune. I can remember driving home that night, man, and the road was foggy as fuck. My eyes were foggy, the brain was foggy, man. And I kept saying to him, if I'm fearing whatever way, just say, steer right, steer left, steer right, steer left. And the whole way up the road, all I got was left, right, left, right. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know how we made it home that night, but we ended up back in a party in Whitehead. My fucking tooth, I actually had to stop the car a few times, jump out of the car and just go, just to try and get rid of the pain, but true story, true story. Kevin and Perry, man, I have the soundtrack, I have it, mate. Scooter, back in the house. Kevin and Perry, man, such unbelievable tunes in there that everybody can relate to, man. What's the beat? Drop the beat. To the beat of a drum, bang, bang. It's not the same song. To the beat of a drum, bang. To the beat of a drum, bang, bang. To the beat of a drum, bang. Druid, Storm, man. Can't believe it. Class, man, class. Like, some tunes out there, man. There are some tunes, man. Make me want to put music on, like, but I've stole the neighbour's tea, so I don't think he like tunes pumping. God is a DJ. One of the best songs ever. Legend, man. That man died there last year too. Forget his name. He died last year, man. Scooter back in the UK. Yeah, man, Scooter. What is the DJ? One of the best songs ever, man. Faithless, yeah, that's a one too. Faithless, yep. Become one. Become one, actually. Wasn't it? Dee, 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 dee. I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire, 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 wire, fire, wire. Base in the place, London. Base in the place, London. We come on, yep, we come on. Lily J, brilliant. Man, I fucking need a rave tonight. Anybody know where any rave is tonight? I'll meet you there. I need to throw the hips about, but I don't need to throw a hip, but I need to throw a few shapes. I need to throw a few shapes, man. I was throwing shapes in London, man, and Gary Sol recorded it too. Gary Sol recorded me throwing shapes. Yeah, same here actually. 55, yeah, it was the last time I was, well, I threw shapes the other night, but yeah, at the bonfire I was throwing a couple of shapes myself, like. Ebenezer good, he's good. Anybody got any skins? Feelings? He's a good, he's Ebenezer good. How's it gonna go? Brett by here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Yep. We found a love in a hopeless place. We found a love in a hopeless place. Oh man, so many, man. Silence, delirium. You know what I mean? Cafe Del Mar. The whole meter at the love. The whole H. I can't even say it. The whole HOOL meter at the Love Parade beach ball. People get ready to fly. Yeah, man, I'll be honest with you. See that there beach ball, man. I'll be fucking brutally honest with you. Natlan and Kane, I think, sung it. Natlan and Kane sung Beach Ball. People get ready to fly. It's actually the track I want played at my funeral. When they finally knock me, I want Natlan and Kane Beach Ball played at my funeral, folks. So you heard it here tonight. You heard it here tonight. You heard it here tonight. When they knock me, I want that song. Natlan and Kane Beach Ball. Get ready to fly. Bassline, mix mag, yep, man, yeah, man. Mix mag and all, do alright, mate. There was another one too, there was a fucking other one. Can't remember what you called the other magazine. Mate, I have the decks there, mate. I actually have the decks there, mate. I had the 1210 SLs, mate. I got rid of them because a car blew up. I sold them, but I still have an old school set of Pioneer CDJs, PMX 1000 or something, mate. Mark 2s or whatever the fuck you call them. I still have them, mate. They take the old CDs, the old discs. Still have them, mate. But we need to go somewhere else and play them. Obviously, I couldn't play them here because I stole the neighbour's settee. And if I fucking play some music, he might kick me in the willy. You know what crack PSNI? BPM, yep. Back in the day, do you ever mind the old song, Hitman on Her? The Hitman on Her. Michelle Strachan or something like that you called her. Hitman on her. Used to be an out fucking rave, so they came from nightclubs. They came live from nightclubs like 2 or 3 in the morning. Hitman on her they call it. Michaela Strachan or something was it? She does that there fucking wild fucking program at the minute where they nature watch or fucking something they call it. Yeah, Michaela Strachan or something, yeah, Hitman on her. That was called, man. Mickey Lewis to serve that man. Not here talking about. Folks, you know, I don't know what you're talking about. Obviously, there's something else. Yeah, I found a love in a hopeless place. I found a love in a hopeless place. Yeah, man, that was filmed actually in Northern Ireland. And apparently, when she was doing the filming in that in County Down, the farmer came out and told them basically to sling their hooks because she was wearing a wee bikini or something like. But yeah, that was filmed in Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland, Springwatch, yep, that's it. Michaela Strachan or something, every colour. Yeah, Springwatch. But yeah, she's a percent Hitman on her. Robin S. You gotta show me love. Do 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 do. Love, life, and laughter. It's all I believe. Farmer, yep. Yeah, folks, let me entertain you. Anybody who keeps asking, by the way, you know me by now. I don't smoke weed, man. I don't smoke weed. It's only roll ups. Sorry, CJ, I was in college and couldn't watch. In the beginning, there was Jack. Jack built the house. Jack's groove. Yeah, mate. I tell you even better too. Who said that there? Everett Cav. Yeah, mate. I used to actually start off a set with that as well, and it used to just be the words because he told a story. Jack had a house. Jack had a groove. Jack had a feeling, and used to boom pulling a beat over the top of it, mate. Had it on repeat, mate. Boom, 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 and then kick in the set, mate. But that, like, unbelievable. Unbelievable. In the beginning, yeah, man. I think that was under Pizza. That could have been under Pizza Man Records. Could have been Pizza Man Records, I'm not sure. Could be wrong there. Yeah, good song, mate. Good song, brilliant, mate, because you could have just took the lyrics out before the hi-hats, the mids come in and put your own beat over the top of it. You know what I mean, man? And back in the day when DJs were DJing, it was all by ear. There was no sync button. You had to actually fucking listen, concentrate, and get the beats going together without clashing, obviously. You know, now it's just now hitting the fucking sync button. You know what I mean? Now you hit that button there, and that'll get her off. That'll get the party started. Yeah, so I'm still on my third beer, Ayrshire. Aaron, all the best, man. All the best, mate. Cheers. Hit the thumbs up, mate, on the way out, man. Hit the thumbs on the way out, mate. I appreciate you joining me and listening to me with 3 beer. I mean, I'm not drunk. I've just had 3 beer. There's actually still half in this. 2.5, Ayrshire chick, if you're counting. Aaron, all the best, mate. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you. Every little helps, as they say. Every little helps. And again, folks, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be sitting here talking, obviously. You know the crack. I'll say what's the crack? Belfast Mafia, man. You've missed a good one tonight, mate, man. 3 beer wonder, Drone Scene and I, big up, mate. Watch your channel, mate. Your footage is class, mate. Appreciate that. Belfast Mafia, man. You've missed some good stuff tonight, mate. On a mission, mate. On a mission. On a roll. Time to go solo. roll on in my 5.0 with the soft top down so my hair can blow. Yeah, man, you missed a good one tonight, lad. Well, I think it was good. I don't know. 3 beer wonder, 2.5. Drone seed, 2.5, man. 2.5. I was actually going to wind this one down shortly here, but you want me to stay on, I'll stay on a wee bit. One and only Dominator. I'm bigger, I'm bolder, I'm rougher, I'm tougher. I'm the Wassupa, there is no other. Dominator, Dominator. Yeah, Belfast Mafia, good stuff all the way through. Yeah. Well, if you think I ain't good stuff, I know. Watch it back, mate. Watch it back. May as well stay on. Foxy lad, I hope you haven't got it on in your hand while you're watching me. Cause I remember you didn't have soap and a rope when you were in McGabry. So I hope you're not at that there, eh? Keep her there, lad. You know what I'm talking about? Messing you, mate. You know the story, lad. I don't even drone scene. I don't even have a TV license. Who cares? All the best, mate. Thank you for joining. Put the do a thumbs up or my out. Wholesale algorithm. You know the crack, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate your company too. Thank you, man. Anybody that sits and watches this coupon, you should be being paid to watch me. 50p. Put 50p in your own meter. Who cares? Good night, mate. Take her easy, lad. Good night. Take her easy, man. Yeah, man, I don't see why people watch TV. Here's the fucking thing, man. I don't even own a TV. I have a 50-inch TV, but it's in somebody else's house. TV license. TV license. What? Are you serious? Who said that? Actually, who said that about TV license? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I don't say not sorry. Funny story, right? Funny story. I was living in Carrick one night, so it was a Sunday evening. I just got in from fishing. It was a winter, man. It was a winter, so it was dark for about 4 o'clock. So I got back from fishing and I was in the house, man. It was fucking absolutely lashing down, man. It was hammering down and hammering down. And I lived in the grounds of a church. Believe it or not, I lived in the grounds of a church. There was a wee row of 5 or 6 houses. It was called Robinson's Row in Carrickfergus. Then you went up the row and there was a church grounds. So I was in the house one night and the door knocked. Anybody calling to my house always rang the phone. Anybody coming to your house now phones to see if you're in. So it was that bad of a night. It was lashing down. The door knocked and I went, fuck's sake, who's that outside? Wouldn't like to see anybody else. No standing. 50-inch, mate, 50-inch is me. I wouldn't like to see anybody standing outside and anything like that. So I opened the front door. It was 8 o'clock on a Sunday evening with a real rain banging down. I mean banging down. And I opened the front door. I was standing there in my Ramsey Nesbitt vest on the old Y fronts, you know. Brown Ys with the yellow Y down the front, right? So I opened the door, and there's this guy standing all in black. That's me, what's the crack, lad? Next minute he sips down his old waterproofs and he pulls out the TV license, so he does, on a folder, on a clipboard. He turns around and goes, have you got a TV in here? That's me, here mate, I tell you what it is mate, it's me, my mum's not in at the minute, I says, could you call back tomorrow? And banged the door shut on him, right? I banged the door shut on him, true story. I banged the door shut on him, and all I hear from behind the door is, we'll still get you, you know. We'll still get you. Fucking true ball, man, true ball. Oh, Sunday night, the only reason I answered the door, because it was lashing down, I thought it was one of my friends. But yeah, he sipped in his coat and he pulled out a clipboard. It's a way I tell him. It's a way I tell him. It's a way I tell him. True ball, but fucking 8 o'clock on a Sunday night. Come on. Oh. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So yeah, an interesting video where they wouldn't take my sterling cash in McDonald's in London. I wasn't really loving it then, like ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I had to go and get the manager. The manager just came and threw me £20 back at me. Then he went away. I said to him, do I have to phone the police here, like? Then he came back and he, you know, gas meter, electric, wire to the moon, mate. Foxy, you jog my memory, mate. I'm sitting in the house one night, mate. I used to live in the high flats in Lauren, mate. I used to live in the high flats, and you used to use cooker wire. It was because it was thick wire. It was a thicker grade, and you could bypass the electric through the fuse, and then the one of the other fuses. So I was on a drink one night, mate, and the fix, as we called it back then, the fix kept falling out. So I had to get up with a lighter and all, go into the meter cupboard and push the wire back up in, right, to get the electric back on in the house, right, back in the day, man. So sitting there drinking again, me and a couple of mates, man. The next minute, all the electric went in the house again. So I had to get up and go in with the lighter, man, and hook about and push it up. And I remember I was drunk at the time, pushing the fucking wire back up and pushing the fix up, and then the electric would come back on, right? So the electric come back on, man. So sitting there partying away, having a good crack and all with the mates, and it kept doing this all night. So I'm sitting my lighters fucking hooking this cooker wire back up and they get the meter fixed, they get the electric on. I went, you know what, fuck it, I says, that's me, we'll leave it till the morning, till it's daylight. I'll make a bit of light come in through the windows and see where we're at through the windows. Yeah, and so the next morning, one of the guys who was with me, funny enough, it's true story again, true story. He was actually out on parole from McGilligan, and he was due to go back to McGilligan that morning. So he was out on parole. He was due to go back that morning. So anyway, I said to him, like, right, hold the door open, let a bit of light in through the bedroom, and I'll sort this fix out once and for all. So the next morning, hung over and all night in the meter cupboard, so it was like a bit of light coming in through the window, and get the fix and all the cooker wire and get up, and boy, get up, and next minute, boom! Fucking hell, man, blew me up the hallway, so it did, man, so it did. I lay there for a minute, and he's like, Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. I was like, I'm alright, man. My hand was all black. It was all black, man, so it was, where the electric blew out. And he turned and he goes, I thought you were dead. I thought you were dead. He said, you know what? He said, I was going to fucking leave you there. I said, what do you mean? He said, well, I was already going to ring the police. I was on the run at the time. So, long story short, mate, this is funny as fuck. Long story short, he said, look, I had to go and get the train back to McGilligan prison because he was out on parole. So he away he went. I went and stuck the TV on like fucking This Morning, sitting watching This Morning. Next minute, but about half an hour later, the door knocked. Wasn't a policeman knocked. The door knocked, and I out there's spy holes in the door at the time. And I went out and I looked out the spy hole, wondering who the fuck this could be at fucking after 9 in the morning. I looked through the spy hole. There's my mate standing. And I opened the door. And there he was with the 2 bags of beer. I said, what are you doing? You're not meant to be away back there. McGilligan, he goes, I missed the train. He come on in, me and him were back on the soup, mate. Me and him were back on the soup. He handed himself in 3 days later, like. True story, man. True story, but never fix your meter, because that's fraud, apparently. I'm missing the chat here, folks. I'm actually missing the chat here because I'm telling you a few yens back in the day, you know. Folks, go and use the bathroom here. I'm going to use the bathroom here. Back in a minute. Talk amongst yourselves. I haven't gone away, you know. Let it go, let it go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, we're doing it. Made a meal through it up one Sunday. I've got a lot of things to learn. Anyway, it doesn't believe me, I didn't wash my hands. Get that in these, get that in these. Let's see what I missed here. I don't know. I washed them now. I did half dry them for these. Let me see, what have I missed? It's the Simpsons. Dee 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 dee. Boom. Count them, is that? Or is that the Simpsons? Dee 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 dee. Oh! Oh, Hammond getting caught with a magnet. Yes, you had magnets too, mate. Oh, they had magnets. Oh, I'll be brutally honest. You know I'm honest up front. Right, I'm honest up front, but they've changed all them meters now that you used to be able to put the magnets on. I actually sold a couple of them a day. So rumours were led to believe that CJ sold a couple of magnets. You know, I heard that in the grapevine. Like, there was good money in them, but they've changed all the meter boxes now, so you can't use the magnets. You'd have stuck it on the side, and it would have slowed everything down. So it would have, so you were what I'm led to believe, you were getting a wee bit of cheap electric, apparently. Let's see, what's this here? Oh, that's a drone scene. Get more of that soup in there. You know what, mate? You just job a memory or drone scene. This is only my fucking third, mate. I'm going to arse it now, man. Ding, hat trick, mate. One on the head, one on the left foot, one on the right. One on the hat trick, mate. I'm gonna go to the fourth. I'm gonna get my fourth one here back in a minute. I'm gonna finish that. It's what do you call it? A quad. One on the head, one on the left, one on the right, one on the arse cheeks. Stick around, by. Let it go, let it go. Oh, shit. Folks, just in case you think I'm an alcoholic, it's a 4-pack, right? I have another one. Obviously, I have a backup plan and another 4-pack in there, but yeah, 4-pack. This is number 400. Pleased by Crumpton, sponsored by CJ. Cleans. Well, did I miss anything? Was away there? Back in the day here, 40 punts. Used to be back in the day, used to be able to put a bit of back in the day, I don't know if people can remember here or not, back in the day, the old film, the disposable cameras, used to be able to take a film out and used to be able to slide it in the side where the meter box joined, and you were able to slide the film out of a camera in and put it on the wee wheel that went round, and if you can get it right, it touched the wheel and it stopped it or it slowed it right down, man. There's another one for you. 5%, drone scene, just 5%, mate. It's just your average beer, your average cider, mate. Not a big drinker anyway, but every time you see me, I'm drinking online, like, but only come on, have a few with yous, you know. So don't think I'm an alcoholic, but I'm practicing. I think I'm getting good at it. I think I'm getting good at it. So on again, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, cat. French, isn't it? Number 4. Lady J, big up. Ba ba ba. Drone scene. Yeah, 5% or something. It says on it. Pint tins, whole big pint tins, not your average fucking 30 Theo. Not your average tin of coke, mate. These are pint tins, man. We're hardcore tonight, mate. Hardcore. Go ahead, Joe 90. Hardcore, lad. Siphon the python, Michael. Yep, man, you have to, mate. Or drain the vein. Drain the vein, man. Drain the vein. Scrumpy Jack, mate. Scrumpy Jack's nice, mate. Scrumpy Jack is nice, man. Get her in you, Joe, if you're on it, man. Get her clean on you, boy. Let it go. Oh, excuse me. Let that burp go there. Let that burp go. Frosty Jack was like 7.5 or 8.5. Lightning gear that was like. Aye, mate, you could pebble dash your toilet the next morning, Lady J, on that stuff, man. You could, like, you could pebble dash your toilet the next morning, like. Yeah, mate, single malt. Come on, 40 punts, single malt and all, like. Catch yourself on, son. Old English cider, yep, 100%, man. I can remember sharing Old English cider years ago with my friend. 2 straws, sipping of straws. Apparently, I went to the brain quicker and got you drunker, like, but back then you were about 14 or 15. So fucking a straw full and you were getting drunk anyway, you know. Sharing a bottle of Old English cider with 2 ciders and drinking a strawberry Concord wine. Strawberry Concord, man. Cheap and nasty, it was like $1.99 a bottle or something. Night cider 8.5. Oh, that's hurry. How about the Clan Drew, man? Don't say no, I don't even know the Clan Drew, man. Lurgan Champagne, mate. I used to be into the Buckfast, mate, big time, but Buckfast made me a wee bit nuts. Woodpecker was lovely, same as Old English, it was lovely. Yeah, mate, the Lurgan Champagne, mate, now Buckfast. I was going to say made me nuts, but some people would say I still am, but I'm not actually, man. I'm actually the sanest person in Northern Ireland. I'm actually the fucking sanest person in Northern Ireland. So I think, you know. There was a guy on here earlier who says he's a king of Belfast. I'll give him that because I don't live in Belfast, so I'll give him that. King of Belfast, big up, lad. Love the video of the cops. Love the video of the cops in London. Drawing. Aye, mate. She didn't watch Tony Hart today, man. She didn't watch Blue Peter or nothing like. So she didn't there, cause yeah, she's wasting ink. Ink's one of the dearest commodities in the world, if not, it's dear in petrol, man. Ink. Go and buy yourself a barrel pen, see how dear a barrel pen costs you nowadays. She's sitting there fucking wasting ink. Come on. Drinking's not. Tenants here. There you go. Yes, mate. Damo with the women on the pictures of the women on the side, like Lisa Chantel, Big Rachel. Aye, mate, that's why everybody bought them tins because there was ladies in their underwear showing, mate. Yeah, it's like the newspapers years ago, page 3, but only on a tin. And the more drunker you got, obviously, the more nicer you got. Nah, tenants back in the day, probably them tens would be worth money now, mate. Probably. I can remember them tenants, aye. Quite have some night and a laugh, yep. Oh, we all have to be up the bar. Oh, we fucking hilarious. Oh, I hear me up, mom. The crack, I never shut up, man. I don't know if everybody can listen to me all night, you know what I mean? But I never shut up, mom. Did she have the YouTube on before? Well, she didn't have YouTube, she'd have it the end of the night, trust me. The cops now. Do I hate the Irish? No. Mate, I'm right. Here's the thing. Utah 88. No. Do I hate the Irish, man? No. We all live in an island, mate, and people disagree with me here. That you'll get your loyalists, you get your fucking Republicans and all that. Man, I'm me. I'm me. I fucking don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody, mate. And the thing is, I'll punch you in the nose. Your blood's the same as mine, man. Here's the thing, mate. People call me Zionist. Well, the Palestinians in particular call me Zionist, loyalist, racist, all this loyalist bullshit. Man, religion means nothing to me, man. And I really, really mean that. I fucking can't emphasize that enough, man. I can't emphasize that enough. If you knew my background, which a lot of people do, they know I'm not racist, I'm not bigot, I'm not sectarian. But the only way people try and get at me is to say that I'm all them things, which I'm not. So, oh man, I love everybody. I get on with everybody. I get on with everybody. My friends here, there, and maybe over there as well. Like, you know, I get on with everybody. Let me see. Irish, proud, Irish. Stagger lager, yes, mate. I remember drinking Stagger lager, mom. Stagger Malager in a green tin. It was like 29p a tin. But the only thing about Stagger Malager, we call it Stagger Malager. It was like 29p a tin. It was like 3% or something. It's like 3%. You had to drink about 20 of them to get you tipsy. Never mind drunk, but 20 of them to get you fucking tipsy. Stagger Malager. As we called it in Lauren, Riverdale Champagne. The correct terms is Irish loyalist. Proud Ulster one here, always will be. Correct terms is Irish loyalist. There you go, Lady J. That's news to me. That is news to me. That's how much, without being cheeky, that's how much I really give a fuck, like, to be honest with you. I'd never do that. There you go. That's not being cheeky, Lady J. Oh, I'll not be cheeky. I'm not being because I don't know. Yeah, damn old 24 stagger about £4 and I only got you tipsy. Cause, thank you, Cause. I'm going back to the chat. Yeah. Lady J, Reavers, Fogga, Hooch. Anybody remember a Hooch back in the day? Green tin Hooch. Ulster Scots American finally made it for a live. Ulster Scots American, man, you've missed so much tonight. We're fucking going nearly 2 hours here. Go back to the start and actually, I haven't shut my mouth, man. I'm gonna need a bit of, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Gonna need a bit of grease here to fucking keep this thing going. Just trying to catch up with you here, folks. I like to talk these all. Thunderbirds are go, Candyman. Thunderbird. Isn't Paddy a dangerous term for Irish? Yes, well, here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. Yes, I know what you're saying there, Utah 88. I've been called Paddy because I'm from Northern Ireland. hence the Ireland in it and all that there. Yeah, so at the end of the day, man, I know what you're saying, like, I know what you're saying, but here's the thing, if somebody calls me Paddy, it doesn't offend me. And why should Paddy offend somebody? You know? Paddy wouldn't, I've been called Paddy many times. I'm sure anybody from Ireland's been called Paddy. You know what I mean? I hear what you're saying there, yeah, calling them Paddy Steins and all that, but yeah, whatever, like, each to their own. If it offends them and if they're hurt, then we just stay in the house because it is what it is. It's just a wee name. Yeah, Hooch, lemon and lime, yep. Chaz, yep. Kaz even, sorry, Kaz. Somebody's keep texting me or stop texting me. Dragon soup, oh fucking hell, no, dragon soup, man. Sorry, I'm going back to the chat here, folks. Yeah, Paddy Stains back again here. The Paddy Stains, man. Take it whatever way you want it. If it offends you, not you, idiot. If it offends anybody, if I'm calling Paddy Stains is what it is. Yeah, everybody's sick of the protest, mate. Everybody's sick of the protest, mate. But here's the thing: it's good content. When you turn up by a camera and people don't like it, stay at home if you don't want to be on film. Mr. Blonde 90, big up here. Big up, big up. Yeah, man, the camera sort of freaks people out, like, I don't know why. Yeah, man, everybody's free to walk away from the camera at any stage. No problem, mate. No problem with me. Call me Paddy. Call me fucking Richard. Call me Richard. I don't care, man. At the end of the day, mate, they're words, man. I ain't gonna get hurt over words. Big up, David. Glasgow. Big up, Glasgow, mom. I was in Glasgow. Well, I was in a wee place called Gatehouse of Fleet. Gatehouse of Fleet when I was younger, mom. And actually, I was 15, right? I was 15 at Gatehouse of Fleet. I don't know whereabouts that is in Scotland, actually. And a young girl and around the same age as me took advantage of me. But you wonder what, mate? I loved it. I loved it, mate. So big up the Scottish girl from Gatehouse of Fleet when I was 15-year-old and she was 15-year-old. You took advantage of me, but I loved it. I don't know where Gatehouse of Fleet is in Scotland, but I did stay there, man. Big up Scotland. Big up, David. Yeah, David. I don't know where that is in Scotland, and I Gatehouse of Fleet, but I was there. DB, just work away, mate. Just work away, mate. You're a slave to the rave, mate. You're a slave to the rave, mate. Dumfries and Galloway, brilliant. So it was too, actually, yes. Because it wasn't far away from the coastline and there was a lot of salmon rivers. A lot of salmon rivers run into it. I know my limits, Lady J. I know my limits, Lamb. Fair play for admitting that, like. I know my limits now, anyway. Back in the day, I didn't know my limits, but I know now, like. I know eight of these, and I'm out of here. Game over, close the book over, and stuff like that, you know. But we're only on number 4. Yeah, beautiful part of the world, Kenny. Beautiful, man, beautiful. I used to drink coffee, man, 24/7. I'd have drunk coffee, I'd have went fishing and brought basically 6 litres of coffee fishing with me. Went home, went to bed, had coffee at 2 or 3 in the morning before I went to bed and everything, man. And still slept like a wee baby, as you say, man. I said who's doing my hair on. Let's see what I have on. I'm just gonna take this here. Gonna I don't know if you remember a song by was it Christy Berg, was it? Patricia. Patricia was a stripper. Would it be right there? Patricia was a stripper, Christy Berg. Or am I thinking of something else? Don't know. Gonna strip here for these folks. Gonna strip for these, but I'm not gonna get banned from YouTube. Just gonna take off a layer of clothing. Let it go, let it go, let it go, 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 go. Thirsty cider whiskey. Excuse me. Newcastle. Hey Jordy Dan. Hey Jordy Dan. On deck with a big forehead. Which one had the big forehead, Ant or Deck, or was it both of them? I don't know. Ugh. Folks, have to use the bathroom again. Have to use the bathroom. Let it go, let it go. I'm your father. I cleanse. Oh, Jesus, man. Big up everybody, respect these all. Thank you here for sitting on here tonight. I'm only here for holy shit, man. I'm on here 2 hours. Big up to you, man. Big up to you all. Big up. Yeah, man, it is alright, look. Palestine flag on my t-shirt. I like that there, man. I like that. It's not my t-shirt. I stole it off next door's washing line. And I'm dyslexic. I don't even know what it says on it. It could actually say Palestine Action. I wouldn't know. I'm dyslexic. Yeah, so what way would that work? All joking aside, like, somebody give me a t-shirt, right? Somebody give me a t-shirt and it said, I support Palestine Action, and you fired it on and you're dyslexic and you get arrested under section 13 of the 2000 Terrorism Act. Would that work in court? You were dyslexic and you didn't know what it said on the t-shirt. Another thing, you were colourblind, so you didn't know what the colours meant. Hmm, that would be my defence anyway. uh, yeah, you're right there, fixing, yeah. It does actually depend. Good point. Good point, man. Actually, brilliant, brilliant. You know, man. Nadir, Nadir. Yeah, I think all the pros and cons, man. You know what I mean? You know, that's the thing as well. Like, yeah. So what we're doing here, what we're doing actually, that I actually got an email. Well, sorry, I don't do emails. I actually got a private message for Facebook. What we were doing was, I know a lot of people are running around here with the t-shirts on and not getting arrested right? Um, Here's the thing: what the PSNI were doing. The PSNI were doing. They were sending out letters to people wearing Palestine Action T-shirts, basically openly supporting an unsubscribed organisation, so to speak, you know, and all that nonsense. So we were sending out letters to them saying you've been spotted in a crowd on such and such a date at such and such a time, and a photograph of them, um, saying we would like you to come into the police station for a voluntary interview, which comes under Pace 10. So anybody, they weren't arresting them there and then on the spot. They were sending out a letter saying to come into the station under Pace 10 for a voluntary interview in regard into the to the t-shirts we were wearing, memorabilia, whatever way, I can't even say it now, man. Can't even say it. So yeah, so that's what we were doing. I actually seen letters from the PSNI. So anybody spotted in the crowd, they were getting a letter to their door once they were identified to come in for a voluntary interview to see why they were wearing a t-shirt with plaster scene action. Plaster scene. Oh, don't man, Nathan. Nathan, there's actually a song there, mate. If you can put the link up to CJ Shamrock. Remember the wee song, Nathan? With the song about CJ peeing the Shamrocks, My Magic Touch. There's a song out there, folks, that somebody made about me, Mr. Chips or something you call him. And I had a special magic touch. Anytime I went to the toilet, I was lucky I peed shamrocks. So it did, and everybody wanted to sponsor me, and everybody wanted me to come to their pub because every time I peed, I brought the place luck. Nathan, if you could find that song, mate, would you stick a link in the description for me, mate? I know it's a big ask, mate. I know it's a big ask. Play free plaster scene. So yeah, folks, there's actually a song out there about me, and there's a video and all to it, like, so there is. Yeah, yeah. Funny enough, there is actually. Sorry for putting that on you, Nathan. By the way, sorry for putting that on you, mate. Um, it was Mr. Chipson songs, and it was Shamrock, Shamrock something with CJ Audits. go, go ahead, 55. Oh, what was that song, man? What was it called? Mr. Chipson songs. Shamrock P something CJ or something it was. It's actually a good video the guy put together. It's actually a good video we put together. Like I laughed when I first seen it, you know. I have it on my phone, but obviously I can't go on my phone and get you the details, obviously, because I'm talking to you, or maybe I'm talking to myself on all them messages or mirages. I can't even read your messages anyway. I'm just guessing what it says. Let it go, let it go. That song's going to be in my brain forever and ever now. After that police station there in London, I even forget the name of the police station actually. I'm going to see if Nathan can find this here wee song for us here and stick a link into it. Then I might wind it up like if he can find this wee song for us. I can't even go into the phone and find a link myself to it. I've my other phone there, but the battery's flat. And the time it charges, obviously, correct. Who's your mom? There's my dad. Say hello to my dad. Meet my father. Meet my father. Beaties. Ha 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 ha. Yo, that's my dad. That is my dad. He's got his own blanket. uh, Folks, I'm actually going to bounce here shortly and just see if we Nathan, then this wee DJ, can find that link to that wee song, man. The wee guy's good at finding stuff, so he is, like, so hopefully he can find it. And I will shoot after he gets a link up for you, say, so respect everybody bouncing in, like, crack. Good content coming here all week, man. I have a video coming out tomorrow, Wednesday night. Podcast, live podcast with a guy. Obviously I recorded it, so it's not live, but he has the podcast out now on Belfast Bobcast. So yeah, so Wednesday night there's a video coming out, and there is one coming out on Friday night where a guy gets arrested and your dad's in the house, he is alright. There's a video coming out on Friday night from Ballymena where the guy was arrested for jaywalking. His car was seized. It's all coming out on Friday night. Was something planned for Sunday night, but I can't remember. I can't remember what I have coming out on Sunday. So the video on Wednesday night, it's a live podcast, no holes barred. Tell you why I do this and stuff like that, Wandy up, Mr. Chip. It's Mr. Chip and Songs or something. Yeah, so it is on Nathan. Mr. Chips and Songs. Shamrock. Something CJ. Fuck, I have the link on my phone, mate, but I can't get it yet. Aye, Lily J, aye. Turn on there. What is his new name? I can't remember, mate. I can't remember. Can't remember Nathan anyway, no worries. I'll probably hold it out for the next time, like so I will, and put the link in the description for you. So anyway, here that folks, I'm gonna let it go, I'm gonna let it go. Big up everybody, please tune in on Wednesday night, on Friday night. Big up Foxy Lad, folks. I'm gonna wind this one down here, so I am. And I'm gonna jump in the neighbour's garden and steal another t-shirt off his clothesline. Only messing, that's a joke. you know, but yeah. All the men married in the chat, man. I'm single. I am single, man. Single as a comedy, but just because we're single doesn't mean we're not doing the old. You know the crack. You know the crack, man. I like practicing that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, love thy neighbour, but if she's married, nah, £40. That's a bit too much, man. That's a bit too much, man. That's a bit too much here. Fixing, big up. Respect to you here, like, you know what I mean? I'm not slagging nobody here, by the way. Boys are getting carried away, they're stealing liquors and stuff like that. You know what I mean, mom? That's it's a wee bit too much, you know. But I know you're slagging. I know you're slagging. So anyway, folks, yeah, here, thank you for fucking talking to me here, like. Well, I suppose I'm talking to yous for a long time. So here, folks, yeah. Keep an eye on the channel. Two or three videos coming the rest of this week. No bother, PS9. Thank you for looking there. I appreciate it for looking there. Take it easy, folks. You know what way it goes here. I'm a way to not want out. I'm a way to not want out. Oh, thank you, Lady J. Thank you, man. I'll bite it here. Thank you, everybody, for your company too. Everybody stuck through the whole fucking rigmarole, shenanigans. No crack, folks. Love yous all. Love yous all. Remember, without all yous, this wouldn't be possible. The haters still in the chat. Put the thumbs up for me. Come on, man. I'm not the worst guy in Northern Ireland. Put the thumbs up. Come on. Foxy, see you in a bit. See you in a bit, Foxy, is right. So yeah, folks, love yous all up. Without this, it would not be possible. Without yous, it would not be possible. So always, you know what's coming. May the force be with ye. Love yous all. Love yous all.